Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, yeah. I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, yeah. I think you found your prince charming in me. Yeah. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Yeah. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you?
Ah, it's muted. Welcome to Midweek Banter. Can you hear me now? Mikey Genesis is over on the YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. And Yankee, thank you for the raid. Ms. Gina. Who else we got? Wicca, hello, and welcome. Liz, hello. Ashlon. Joey, hello, Joey. Hope your day is going well. Miss Firepaw. Damn, multiple account people. Who else we got? Boosh. Boosh, Bausch. Noro. Hello, Noro. Yes, thank you for the follow. Homecoming on the 27th. Well, that's exciting, Mikey. Raging Gemini, hello. Okay. All right, Firepaw. Real life. Really low. Okay. Well, Yankee will have to come in here and fix that. Or maybe I can figure it out. Who knows? I've been known to do some pretty cool things. Yeah. I'm not gonna start pushing buttons because that's like a that's a crazy do thing. I'm not doing that. That's not very nice. A boosh. Okay. Boosh. All right. I moved the mic closer to my mouth. I did. So how is everyone? It's a pretty shitty day here in Jersey. It's been raining all day. Drizzling, mist. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Pretty nasty. Dude does like his buttons. He's a button pusher. I'm not a button pusher. So today's Hump Day, and I've never been so excited for Hump Day. Although I will tell you this, from the moment I walked in the door at work today till the moment I walked out at 4 o'clock, and the reason why I walked out at 4 o'clock is because our servers were down. And at 4 o'clock, I said, I'm out. Um, Hey, Mama, how are you, Miss Gina? Hope all is well, darling. I did let Yankee know to please send you a link. So you can join me if you would like. I would love to have you on. I'm debating here. Yeah, I'm debating something here. Anyhow, yeah. So from the minute I walked in to work till 4 o'clock, did absolutely nothing. Couldn't do anything. Our servers were down. We had to finagle things. And that's why I left at 4 o'clock, because I couldn't sit there anymore. I could not sit there anymore. Could not. The conversations that were had today at work were just conversations that I would have much rather not have been involved in. So I was just kind of like off in my little corner. Russian hackers. Well, I don't know if they were Russian hackers, but apparently a ticket was put in at 8 a.m. and we were supposed to be up and running by 9:30. That never happened. So, but they, to be fair, they did not specify whether it was 9:30 a.m. or 9:30 p.m. They did not specify that it was 9:30 today. It could be 9:30 p.m. tomorrow. Who knows? All right, Yankee. Yeah, they were going pretty crazy from the minute I walked in the door, so. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Get on board. I don't blame anyone, to be honest. I love or dose. If you've been here long enough, I just want to be left alone. I really do. I just really want to be left alone. I hate politics. I hate any of that stuff. I don't like it. Don't get involved in it. So, yeah. I have my beliefs, and that was I have a motto, right? Hello, Patrick. Thank you. Well, you don't have to leave. I do have my opinions, of course. Everyone has an opinion. I just feel like my opinions are my own, and it's just not, I don't feel like I have to put them out there, which was something that isn't it funny how we like segued right into that, because that was one of the things I was going to talk about today. Hello, Mr. Justin Henry over on the YouTubes. Well, goodness gracious, sir. It's good to see you on a Wednesday. Here's see Yankees link I just dropped. I forget. Oh. There's 3 things I don't talk about while I'm at work. 1, being politics. 2, being money. 3, well, there's 4. 4. 1 is politics. 2 is money. 3 is religion. 4 is sex life. There's nothing, that just shouldn't even be mentioned at work. None of that. It's a great divide, unfortunately. No one has to put them out there. That's the main issue with the internet as a whole. Everyone has to have their opinion posted for all to see. Exactly. This is a conversation that I had yesterday with someone that I saw. And growing up, no, we're not supposed to be talking like this at work. um hey, listen, if you have that kind of a relationship with your coworkers, I mean, go for it. I don't. We're very diverse, so I don't even want to say we're diverse. Like, I just don't talk about it. And if somebody tries to talk about it, I kind of just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about it. I do it respectfully, but yeah, I don't talk about it. I don't want to. So I was having a conversation yesterday. Um, Justin over on YouTube says, "Hello, Rumbler. Hello, my Rumbler family." So we were talking about how growing up, I my parents. I don't even want to say this. My parents leaned right, but we never. Politics were talked about at home, right? And it was rarely talked about outside of the home. Like, your opinions were shared in the house, and you spoke to your kids, and you talked to them about things, but you never went outside the home and expressed who you voted for, who you none of that was talked about, right? And in today's day and age, everybody has to know. Nobody cares. Seriously, nobody cares. This is why I say, like, if you're at work, like, there's no place for that, It's always been they've been the things I've always been taught not to talk about at work, family. Right. Exactly. Miss Firepaw is saying, "Hi, Justin and Connie. Get back over here. They want you back on Rumble. Your parents used to lock you out of the house." Okay. Yes. And Viva is right. Lover dose, that's another thing in today's day and age. Kids aren't outside. Kids are too busy on their computers, on their phones, and as a mom, I get that. Like, as a mom, I get both sides, right? Because we live in a world, scary world, right? But then again, these kids are on iPads and phones and laptops and all kinds of crap. Like, why does a 3 or a 4-year-old need to be sitting in a doctor's office with an iPad, or in a grocery store with a phone in their face, or out to dinner, at a restaurant with an iPad in their face? Like, why? My mom and my dad used to talk to us. We used to color. Remember? Do they even give those out anymore? I haven't taken well, for all intents and purposes, he is my nephew, but I haven't taken my nephew out to lunch or anything like that. I used to do that every once in a while. I'd pick him up when he was like 3, 4, 5 years old, and we'd go to Friendly's or Applebee's or something. And we would sit and have lunch and just hang out. And I don't even know if they give those out anymore. Anyone who has little ones, grandkids, or kids yourselves, like, do they even, the little coloring sheets with the crayons? The poodle always wins, right? Yeah. And so this person yesterday, I'm just going to say it. I mean, she's the girl who does my hair. Um, Polly Z, hello, sir. How are you? It's the girl who does my hair. And she was actually very surprised that I hadn't gone anywhere else, and I waited for so long for her to do my hair, but I did wait. Um, and we were talking, and she has this sign that says "No politics, please." And I said, "Wow, I love this." Like we were talking, and she said, "Talk to me about anything. Talk to me about your dogs. Talk to me about work. Just don't talk to me about politics. Talk to me about anything. Talk to me about recipes, vacation. Just don't talk to me about politics." And I absolutely agree with her. And this is the conversation that we were having, like way back when we were growing up. Like you didn't talk about that. It was in the house. Like you just kept it in the house. But here's the thing though, right? Like I say, do they even give out those coloring sheets and crayons anymore? But then you have parents that are like this the entire time on their phones, right? Waiting for a menu or waiting for the hostess or waitress or waiter. They sit there on their phones anyway. So like these poor kids, I feel so bad. But yeah, Justin Henry. What's up, sir? I'm going to do it back. Say hello to Connie. Yeah, I never no, kids will never know the joys of going out to eat and sitting there and coloring or having a conversation with at with someone at the table, whether it's grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, sister, brother. No, they'll never know. I was actually gonna say something, but maybe people would get offended. Lover dose. Should I be worried about that? Should I be worried about people getting offended? Drinking from the hose. Yes. Kids will never know what that's like, drinking from the hose. Miss Connie. Well, isn't that what like church is for? For those of you, I can say that, and I'm going to be honest with you. I can say that, and I'm going to tell you why I can say that. My great grandfather, I am Catholic. My great grandfather was a priest. Now, for those of you that know the Catholic religion, then you know that in Catholicism, if you practice, you know that priests, a man of the cloth, cannot have sexual relationships with a female, cannot get married, cannot have children, none of that. So, yes, my great grandfather was a priest. My grandfather was raised a bastard. My great grandfather did not acknowledge him as his son. And my great grandmother passed away shortly after my grandfather was born. So my grandfather was raised in the church. The women that would clean the church and cook for the priests and clean the rectories were the ones that would take care of him. They fed my grandfather, clothed him, did all of that. But yeah, so growing up, I did go to church. My father kind of made me go to church, and that's fine. Um, Went to Sunday school, did all of that. And then, yeah, but we're good. Yeah, that's always a very interesting conversation to have with people because people are like, oh, well, you still believe, you still have, you know, you still believe in God, you still have your faith. And of course I do. Because of one man's indiscretions, I guess, or one man's sin, I shouldn't, of course. But yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And then with everything, with all the politics, with the Catholic Church and priests and all kinds of stuff, I just don't. Yeah. People are dumb and they smell. Okay, they can. They can smell if they don't shower and take care of themselves. Absolutely. But that's all right. A boosh, yes. Um, yes, in our beliefs, yes, it's not appropriate. But everybody sins, and I didn't know the man. I knew my grandfather, but I never knew my great grandfather. So, what kind of man was he? I I don't know. He sinned, and hopefully he repented. And if he didn't, that's on him. That's between him and God, not between him and I. I do not judge. I'm not here to judge anyone, but is what it is, right? But anyway, so leading into that, the whole kid thing, and I was because I really had nothing else to do at work today because our systems were down. I couldn't really do anything. I started looking up lots of stuff and I wrote it down and I left it upstairs. I left it in my bag. So it's in a notebook upstairs in my bag. Hopefully I can remember what I wrote, my talking points. But family I remember growing up and knowing that I had to be sitting at a kitchen table to eat with my parents, right? We don't do that anymore. And I'm guilty. Yankee and I are definitely guilty of that. Liberty, hello. Polly Z, hello. That's not the bag. It's in my book. It's in the like burnt orange. It's in the black notebook that's there. So Yankee tried to help me out, but he brought down Polly Z. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So again, I was brought up, we had to sit at the kitchen table, and that was a time. It wasn't always at the same time because I grew up in a two-income household. My mom and my dad both worked, and then my mom opened up her own business and my dad left his job.
All right, I got my stair work out
to-
for the day.
He did bring my bag. My dad left his truck driving job to help my mom with the business. And so there was never like a set time. Whenever they got home is when we ate. And that's just how things happened. But we were expected, unless we were working, we were expected to sit at that kitchen table or dining room table and have dinner with our parents. Now, I'm one of two. I have a younger brother. Noro, hello and thank you. Mwah, thank you. Thank you, sir. I you guys are just Ashelon. Oh my gosh. You guys. I wow. Thank you. Thank you. Ash, you guys are amazing. Each and every one of you. Thank you guys. That quickly ended with my brother. It started to fade where my brother met a girl and this I find this I listen, I have boys and I understand that boys when they start dating they kind of go away. Like, they hang out with their girlfriends, all fine. But that kind of like breaks the family dynamic, right? Because we're not sitting, we're not talking, we're not asking about our day, we're not asking about, how was school, what happened at school, right? What in the Bernie Sanders? What are you talking about? Thank you, Ash. You, sir, I believe have a link. Probably not, Paulie Z. You should when he comes on. He's almost done with the dogs. He was eating. You should absolutely shame him, lover. Absolutely. And we, Yankee and I, with our kids, we, for a while, it was either Saturday night or Sunday night. We would always have a big meal. Like I would cook. We would have a family meal. We would have game night with significant others. The kids would bring their boyfriend or girlfriend over and we would enjoy it. We did that for a little while. And then it was just kind of like, it just kind of fell off. And that's of course our fault. But things can't change unless you change them, right? So, yes. It was just fun. I don't do any of that techie stuff. I know that you have subbed me to other people. Why wouldn't you have subbed me to you? Just saying. I talk with my hands a lot. Especially when I'm calling somebody out like Yankee Free. Firepaw, thank you for being here. And whatever it is you've got planned, you go and do it. I'm not asking, but whatever it is that you've got planned, go and enjoy it. Mwah. Right, Liberty? I do. I miss my kids. I miss being able to sit down with them but the whole extracurricular activities, sports, soccer, whatever it is your kids play. Sport of choice for my kids was soccer. So we were constantly, those days you just weren't home. You had dinner. If you had dinner, you might have a sandwich for dinner because you were running around and trying to get so-and-so to soccer practice or so-and-so to a night game. And then once they got into high school, then forget it because soccer season is probably one of the worst times during high school because it's away games, home games, night games, under the lights, and it's great, it's awesome, but it throws everything off. Oh, Justin. Well, you're a grown up now, and now you can do what you want to do, and that's okay. You got over it. You're here. Yeah, school was, with as many kids as we have, school was always fun. Like I said, sports were always, always, always fun. Sports and band, and there was always something going on. Always. That's all right, though. Well, Ashlon, I'm not talking to ghosts. He is over on YouTube. And I only go on YouTube because I know that Justin and Miss Connie will be there, although I have 3 over there right now. So it might be, I know Mikey was in there before. I could have someone who's just lurking, and that's okay too. Um, it's fine. But yeah, things aren't like, and I don't want to say I wonder why. I mean, we obviously know why, right? We obviously know why things have changed with the youth and it, everything like that. Like, listen, I grew up in a, like I said, I grew up in a 2 income home. My mom was out of the house. My dad was out of the house. I'd like to think that I'm doing okay. Um, I'd like to think that I turned out okay. I'm not in jail. Um, uh, I'm a contributing member to society. Um, I haven't killed anybody. I don't hurt people. So I'd like to think that I turned out okay, right? I was enjoying my beer and pickled egg. I don't need YouTube nastiness. Well, I'm sorry, Lover Dose. Um, yeah, so like obviously yes, we know. Like we can kind of figure out why society has gone the way that it has, especially with the younger generation, but like the morals, right? The respecting the elderly. God forbid if if I ever spoke to my grandmother or my grandfather or my father or my mother in a certain way, holy crap, I would get the crap beat out of me, especially my grandmother. And she's been on my mind a lot lately. She raised me for the most part. So a lot of things that I talk about come from her. And she was a tough cookie, man. She was so tough. My grandfather didn't have the best upbringing, as you guys know. I mean, he was raised a bastard. His father did not. He is, he was not recognized. He had some issues. He was a fisherman on a boat. He would go out for weeks and gamble most of his salary away. And my grandmother raised 4 children, and she did it on her own. Basically, she was a single mom for a really long time. My grandfather drank a lot. He was on a boat, gambled, played cards, drank. That's what they did. They were bored out at sea. And when he would come home for the amount of time that he was home, he would continue that. He would go out and drink and come home drunk. And my grandmother wouldn't take his shit. My grandmother was a tough cookie. I don't know how my grandmother survived, but she did. And I'll never forget her telling me the story, because she lived with me for a little bit in her old age before she passed. I'll never forget her telling me the story that my grandfather came home one night, and this is not here in the United States. This is back in my country, and in Europe. She was standing. They had like a breezeway, but there was a garage door at each end, and she was standing at one end, and he was standing on the opposite end, and he was drunk. And he said something to her, and he threw a shoe. So she picked up the shoe, threw it back, and hit him in the head. My grandmother did not take any shit. She could beat my grandfather up if she wanted to. She was a tough cookie. Lover dose, her drinking, and he's back. Well, we're not drinking. Not right now. We're not. Maybe when Yankee comes back. But again, it's the different, like, kids today talk whichever way they want. There's no respect. Like, what happened to the respect factor? What happened to the fear factor of knowing that if you disrespected an elderly person, that you would get into trouble or something would be said to you? Today, if you disrespect an elderly person, if that elderly person says anything back to you, these kids it's a challenge for them. Or if someone steps up or stands up for that elderly person and says, hey, why don't you respect that person? They're old enough to be your grandfather, or they could be your grandfather or grandmother. These kids are looking for attention, right? And conflict, which kills me, because back then we wouldn't do that. We would literally, like, okay, all right. We wouldn't say we were sorry, but we would walk away. Well, first of all, I would never do that, but I just feel like it's different times. Well, you know what? I think maybe we need to get back to the elderly. When you cross the wrong elderly person and that elderly person turns around and punches you right in the nose or right in the mouth, that I would love to get back to that. I would love to get back to that. I am sorry, Justin. Prayers sent to you. I hope that you are doing okay. And that's another thing, Justin. I know you guys can't see YouTube, but Justin is talking about, we're so quick, kids today are so quick to yell child abuse, and I'm going to call DIFUS on you. Go ahead. Here's the phone. Here's the phone. Call DIFUS. Go right ahead. Do it. Well, Boosh, I'm going to be honest with you. If any one of my children greeted someone by punching them in the nuts, I can tell you that that child would not be allowed to go near anyone, and that child would be sitting in timeout until that child learned how not to punch people in the nuts. Just saying. that's on mom. Listen, the first time it gets done, "Oh my god, that's funny. Where'd you learn how to do that?" No, you shouldn't do that. Ha ha. No, you can't do that. You get the first time it happens, "I am so sorry." You laugh about it. You have, you get a good chuckle out of it, and you're like, "Hey, no, you don't do it. Do not do that anymore. Never again. If you do it again, you're in timeout, you're going to bed, whatever. You're in trouble." Things get taken away, especially a 3-year-old, right? But if he continues to do that and mom is like, "Don't touch my kid," that's on mom. What's going to happen when the kid is 15 and now you have no control over your 15-year-old? I'm too nice, Ashelon? Well, I never said I was a mean person, but Lover Dose, that's exactly it. Like, if my kid ever threatened me, I'm gonna call DIFUS. Here's a phone, go ahead. I'd like to talk to them too. When they get here with the police, I would love to have a conversation. I would love to. I know I've told the story before. I have a family member who, in high school, he's much older now. He's a father of his own kids. I in high school, now he attended probably one of the worst high schools in the state. He pretty bad high school. You know now how they have resource officers in every school? They had officers because there were no metal detectors in schools yet. Well, they had police officers at every entrance of the school checking bags because that's how bad the school was. He threw a teacher down the stairs. He got expelled from the school, was not allowed to go back to any other school. The cops were called. The cops basically, my uncle was called to go to the school, and my uncle, "All right, take him away." "Well, no, we can't do that." "What do you mean you can't do that?" "He threw a teacher down the stairs." "Well, we can't do that." "Okay, well, then I'm going to take him home. I'm going to beat the crap out of him, and I'll just deal with him the way I need to deal with him." "Well, you can't beat him up. You can't touch him." "Well, then take him. If I can't discipline my child, then you take him. You take care of him. You give him 3 hot meals and a cot. But if I'm going to take him home, I'm going to beat the shit out of him because he just threw a teacher down the stairs." Like, what is wrong with you? But no, you cannot discipline your child. You cannot hit your child. "Well, if you won't take him, then you can't tell me how to discipline my child. If you're not going to discipline him, if you're not going to take him and press charges and take him to jail for throwing a teacher down the stairs, then don't tell me I can't take him home and discipline him for throwing a teacher down the stairs." He tried to open others' birthday gifts, and I stopped him by holding his hand, and she lost her shit. She thinks she's there to be the best friend first. There's no. It's no thank you. Oh, well, the no thank you, it's a respect thing. I get that. But your job as a parent is to discipline your child. It's to make sure that your child can, the word I'm looking for, sorry guys, brain fart, I'm old, can be a contributing member of society, right? That they're not out there causing havoc and, you know, being little jerks, basically, right? So, yes, this is true. This is the beginning of, if you are not disciplining your child and they're hurting someone, going up to an adult and punching them, in the nuts, and you're just like, "Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, he does that. Oh, yeah, but don't touch my kid. Don't you dare touch my kid. He can do whatever he wants." Yes, you are the problem. You are contributing to his non-discipline. To Eventually it's going to catch up to this kid, and he's not going to know the word no. And touching other people's things, see, I I have a really big problem with that, because I know someone who, younger kids, I would say between the ages of like 4, maybe 14. And the youngest one, a package arrives at home, Amazon, whatever. And the first thing this kid does is open the package and say, "Well, this is mine." No, 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 it's not. And my kids never open up a package that is not for them. Never. Even growing up, even when they were younger, unless I said, "Hey, can you open that for me?" If they called me and were like, "Oh, there's a package here." "Oh, well, can you go ahead and open that for me and see what's in there?" That's different, because you're giving them permission to do that. But my children never opened up a package that did not have their name on it. And there's a boundary that needs to be set. And this person just, no, she says it's hers, so I have to give it to her because she throws a tantrum. Too bad, so sad. She can throw that tantrum. She can throw that tantrum 4 or 5 times. I don't care. But that's your stuff. And there's a boundary that needs to be set. You're a parent first, a friend second. That's how I always looked at it. Liberty, that is one thing that I never got hit with a belt. Never. Never got hit with a belt. I did get smacked a couple of times. But never with a belt. My parents were not like that. I think it was just because of their upbringing, because my mom did get hit with belts and oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word. Again, brain fart. I'm getting old. It sucks getting old, I tell you. Whew. But she used to get hit with a lot of things, because my mom, growing up, worked on farms with my grandfather. And if they didn't do something right, it wasn't just my mom, it was her siblings as well, they would get hit. So my parents never disciplined us that way. We did get smacked, and we got things taken away, things that we really, really liked, and that my parents knew that we liked. But yeah, that's listen, you discipline your child whichever way you want. I say that if you're hurting your child to the point of that child is bleeding, and there's a problem there. I grew up with family members who did do that to their children, who would take them out to the garage and beat them with a belt. And I don't agree with that, but everyone has their own style of disciplining their children. Again, I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. Listen, I used to pull my kids' hair. If I was shopping, and I have one who used to throw a tantrum at everything if they did not get their way. And I would, to get their attention, I would pull at their hair, like tug on it, not like, like wrench on it, but I would pull their hair, tug on it just to get their attention. And they knew that as soon as I pulled on that hair, they would be like, "Oh shit, mom's mad. I can't do this, or I can't do that." Well, Polly, now you have that ring and you sit there and you look at that freaking ring and you go, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Did it leave marks? Come on. Did you bleed? A bolo tie? Did it hurt? Lever dose. Miss Connie, yes. Parenting first, friend is second. You can be your kid's best friend. My daughter's my best friend. I don't know what I would do without her, but you can ask Yankee. We fight like cats and dogs and we go at it. And when we do go at it, it's funny because she dishes it out, but I can dish it right back. So when we start, we could be siblings, but she knows I'm mom and she knows that not to cross that line. Of course it hurt. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did it hurt? Who knows? Like I said, I don't agree with the belts. I don't agree with you know, that's a bit too much. And it breaks my heart, but there was a documentary that I read, not that I read, that I watched. I forget the child's name, but if anyone is in here and knows what I'm talking about, if you can put that in chat, that would be freaking awesome. It's about the little boy. I believe he was 7 or 8 years old, something like that. And mom, they would lock him in a cabinet, and the boyfriend would beat the shit out of him, and the mom would beat the shit out of him, and they wound up literally killing him. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to look it up because I have a computer right at my fingertips. Oh, look at that. I have to find it now. Gabriel Fernandez. That was his name. Gabriel Fernandez. And if you guys get a chance to actually watch that documentary, it's probably one of the saddest things I've ever watched. But yeah. Dyfus had been called to the house I don't know how many times. Not the clown movie. No, not the clown movie. No clowns. It's an original. Come on now, lover dose. Listen, Liberty, they were pros at that. Like they could just whoosh, whip that thing out. That's another book that I have read. And apparently there's another book that came out based on the same boy, but as an adult. Like what happened to him later on in life, which I have not read, but I know that there is one out there about it. But the Gabriel Hernandez story, I think it's on Netflix, or it was on Netflix. That was probably one of the saddest stories I have ever heard, simply because the child went to school, the school knew about it, the teacher went to the proper authorities. She started out with the principal. The principal said there was nothing that could be done. She went to DIFUS, Child Protective Services. She contacted them and nothing was done. Mom would lie about stuff, and the child, uh, which breaks my heart, the child afterwards in the documentary, after the child dying, obviously, they showed, for Mother's Day, how kids in school and for Father's Day, they make all kinds of things. And he actually wrote how much he loved his mom. So that child knew no better. So, how do you think? And that child was taken away. Mom left that child with an uncle who was gay. And the gay couple was raising that little boy. And that little boy had never been in a better home than with the uncles, right? And then mom wanted him back. She took him away. Uh, and she filed for custody or something, and they gave it to her, even though she was a low life, degenerate, just drug addicted. I can't even. And then she met this guy, and they would mistreat this child and beat the crap out of a little boy who couldn't defend himself. Meanwhile, the boyfriend was like 6 foot something, 200 and something pounds. And this little boy probably weighed, he was eating freaking wood from the freaking cabinet and sheetrock, for crying out loud. That book was a very tough read. Um, the saddest part about all of this, um, with the child called It and the Gabriel Hernandez story, is that this wasn't done. These things were not done by strangers or, a distant family member, like a cousin or an uncle. These things were done by moms, which to me, I would never. That thought has never, my children are grown, they're adults. The thought has never crossed my mind to want to hurt my children, or that I would be able to do such a thing to my children. So that is what gets me, is that this is done by their moms. They're who are supposed to be there to protect them. And in most cases, like, these children know no better. And it's mom. I love my mom. It kills me. The whole child called It, that was the one, like, she would put him in the bathtub in freezing cold water, right? And let him sit there like all day in the winter. Like he would be freezing or something like that. That book just killed me. That, and which one was the other one? If you guys have not read it, I believe it's a movie now. They did come out with a movie. Let me see if I have the right title. Yes, it is The Glass Castle. I first read the book. The book is much better than the movie, by the way. But that too is a real story. And I did see the movie, but the book is way better. Yes. It's um Yankee. Hmm. We are back. I am sorry, guys. I was trying to do something. And all right. I did, Yankee. I did. Well, and that's, Boosh, you're absolutely right. They talk about what is that syndrome that they talk about all the time? Munchausen's, right? With the girl, what was her name? Something Rose. The girl that was a movie too. The one that the mom was a wackadoo, right? Her last her last words were Yankee. Yes, those were my last words.
Here I am.
Oh,
Here I am.
fingers.
Wrong camera.
Uh-oh. Gypsy Rose. Yes, Halo. Gypsy Rose. That was another story. I don't know if there's a book. I just saw the movie or the series on it. But that too just like I don't know. It just boggles my mind. So how are you, Yankee? I didn't even get to see you when I come home because you were streaming, and then
I know. You saw me. I brought you.
but we didn't get
both of your bags. The wrong
we
one
didn't get
first.
to
I failed the
sit.
first time.
We didn't get to sit and have dinner together. This is
Nope.
becoming a thing on Wednesdays. What the hell?
I know. Well, Wednesdays are. Yeah.
Wednesdays are, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes. Most people are wackadoos, Justin. Absolutely.
Thanks, Liz. And you can thank Mr. Golfo for sending them to me, because I guess if you have a developer account with them, they gave the logos to everyone, to the developers. They did not put it in the creator assets yet that I saw. So, Paulie, what's up, everybody? Thanks, Boosh. You love the Mr. Rogers? Just wait till I leave.
Mr. Rogers. Well, I don't know. According to Yankee, Mr. Rogers was gay. I don't know if he was gay or not.
No. I told you it was a memory of my father saying that. I didn't say it. My father said it, not me.
Oh, your father said he was gay. Okay.
Yeah.
But did he actually come out and say, like, did your father actually say to you, why are you watching this crap or this shit because he's gay?
No, I was young. That's what I was saying about that memory. It's one of those super, super early memories where I know at the time I didn't know what he was saying or what he meant. I just remember the words, and I remember the anger. It was said loudly. It was being said to my mother, not me. It wasn't being said to me. It was being said to my mother, and I overheard it. What is this faggot doing on the TV?
Oh.
Get this faggot off the TV. I don't want my son watching this.
Okay.
I remember hearing that, not knowing, and I know I didn't know what it meant. I don't know when it was that I realized that, I put 2 and 2 together and got 3 and figured it out. But
yeah.
I can picture it was one of those big box TVs with legs, like tube TVs, cabinet TVs with legs on, like it was furniture. It was brown with the brown cloth speaker on the one side and the knobs to turn the channel, green, and it wasn't shag carpet. You remember that carpet back in the day that it was different heights of pill to make like a design?
Mm-hmm.
It was that green carpet.
Everybody had that green carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had that green carpet. My parents used to have, and I can picture it, I can see it in our kitchen. The TV did not work, but
Exactly,
do you remember Like, do you guys remember like the big cabinet TVs, but it had like a record player on top? Like one side might have been a record player, and then the other side, I have no idea what it was because I can't remember what it was. But I remember that it was a TV, like in the middle, but then to the sides, it was record player built in on top, all that other crap.
Mm-hmm.
And but the TV didn't work. My mom used it as, I don't know what it was. She just put stuff on top of it, whether I think we had another TV on top of it because that's where I used to sit. And I remember sitting in the kitchen with my legs up on the on the cabinet watching Shirley Temple. I loved Shirley Temple. And then I would climb
No,
on top of
Justin,
it.
no W today.
And then there was the cabinet was here, and then the refrigerator was here. And you know how you have the little cabinets above the refrigerator? Well, that's where my mom used to hide. And this is how young I was. My brother and I are 5 years apart. And this is where my mom used to hide his Gerber, like fruit jars and his food jars. Well, I would climb up on top of that cabinet and then like perch myself up and open up the cabinet where the TV was. And then I'd like perch myself up, like, try to onto the refrigerator and open the cabinet and steal the banana jars. The banana and the peaches were my favorite.
Banana.
Chicken banana.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
Chicken banana.
You have a thing for ground surfaces? What do you mean by that, lover? Ground surfaces? Like concrete, dirt, bituminous paving?
Yeah, by the time my mom went to like go give my brother the banana jars, they were all gone because I would literally sit there. Don't ask me how I got them open. I just did. I opened them up and I would eat them. I loved bananas.
How in the hell did you get? You can't get. I have to get shit off the top shelf for you now. How the hell
I
did you
told
back in the
you.
day get to those cabinets? You
I
were a
told
mountain
you.
climber? You were a
I
mountain
told-
climber when you were a child? Did you have a
I used
harness? Did
to.
you have to belay down? You had to belay down off the fridge, didn't you?
I used to climb up on top of that TV cabinet thing. There was a TV on top of that. So I don't know, maybe I got myself up on the TV too and just climbed my way up there. I don't know. Maybe I had sticky hands and I would just climb up on the fridge. The green refrigerator. I don't think we had a
Mhm.
green, but remember the yellow, like that
Well, that's
pale
what. Yeah,
mustard?
who was it? Just said it. Lover just said it. We had the depression yellow.
Yes, yes. My parents had that one too. When did refrigerators become so fancy? Like we went from like white and like cream colored, the beige color, like the almond color is what they call it, right? To now we have stainless steel and matte black. Really? The yellow, the bland yellow. Yep. I remember those. And does anybody remember the
That's-
stoves? My grandma. I don't remember my mom ever having them, but my grandma used to have the stove that had like the side, like it was the oven, but then it had like that side. I don't know if it was a warming thing, but it had like the skinny door on the one side. What was that? The
Mm-mm.
broiler, maybe? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Well, the broiler was on the bottom. The broiler
No,
was the drawer that would come out.
All right, hold on. Now I gotta look up vintage stoves. Now I gotta try and find it because please hold.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Well, I still have. Well, I think Lover's seen it. I don't know if anybody in here hasn't seen it, but the fridge. I remember that fridge I have out in the Grill Zebo still works. I think I gotta look at the numbers again. I think it's a 1956 Frigidaire, all rounded and white. Well, used to be white. Now mine's patinaed.
Meh. Like my grandma's stove looked like, hold on. Why? I don't want to show that because I just don't want to show that. Mm. It was like this. Ah, got it. Whatever. It was like this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but do you see it?
Oh, yeah. I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my grandma's stove. Pretty cool. That's a GE. $1,000 for that. Wonder if it still works.
For $1,000, I hope it still works.
Well, I don't know.
That's a big thing now. A lot of people are doing retro kitchens like that with the old school ovens and stoves and
Well, if you guys, all right, I know that you guys, a lot of you don't like YouTube. I get that. I understand that. But
fuck YouTube.
I still watch some YouTube because there are some things on there that I like to watch. And one of the things that I do like to watch and that sometimes I do watch is like the retro kitchens, like how think about back then, right? Like what the modern kitchen was in the 50s and the evolution of the kitchen and the things we have now versus back then. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like watching stuff like that. And all of the gadgets, right? So the electric skillet. Have you ever seen like one of the first electric skillets? They look like with the is it Corel? It's Corel, right? They had the designs like the orange and green designs. It had like the onions and the pepper and stuff on the side. And the electric skillet, like used to bring a book with all the recipes, the convenience. You don't even have to make your kitchen hot. You could use the electric skillet to make an entire meal. They used to tell you how to cook it.
Well, we have I should go get it. The iron that's upstairs. We have an old antique working iron.
I wouldn't plug that in.
Antique. Well, I wouldn't use it and I wouldn't plug it in for any length of time, but I have plugged it in. It still does freaking work.
I would definitely not plug it in or try to use it just because I would be too afraid that it would like catch on fire, start a fire. Yeah, no. But we do. We also have the sewing machine that we have not plugged in and not tried because I'm too afraid to plug it in. But the antique,
we also have a room shitter, antique squat box.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, which will never, ever
doesn't get used.
It will.
What's up, Tant?
Hey, Tantalum, how are you? It will only get used for daisies.
Yeah.
Put a pot in there of daisies.
Ash is still gifting memberships. I saw you had a membership blitz there. That was awesome.
Ash disappeared. Where is Ash?
He's busy, I'm sure.
Still working. Probably. The time difference.
I'm sure he is. He's always working, even when he's not
is.
working. He's working when
Yup.
he's not working.
Yup. And so that's one of the other things that I was reading as my day went on, and I was kind of like looking for things. That's another thing, like the work ethic today. I'm here drinking and gaming. Well, you should be drinking and on screen right now, sir.
Drinking and game. Ash, if you came on with us, I would have to indulge. I was just going to stick with water, but if you came on, I would definitely cheers with you. That's
I guess
for sure.
you're going to have to come on.
We always want you, Ash. Always want you, Ash.
We want you here. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we want you here?
Always and forever. Never said I could sing. Never said I could sing.
Nora wants to know if Ashelon is naked.
Naked? Wow.
Naked.
Well, we can only see from here down anyway, so who cares?
His beard.
I mean, hell,
covers half of him.
you see Ja and Sean and all them shirtless all the time. So what's it matter if he's naked?
It doesn't matter.
There are sober children in Africa. You were going to hold that drink hostage. Drink that drink.
His long hair and his beard cover half his body anyway, so does it really matter? So yeah, again, that was one of the things that I was thinking about, like the work ethic, right? Everything has gone downhill. There is no work ethic anymore. There is no work ethic because you got 30 freaking year olds living in their parents' basement, mooching off their parents and not wanting to work, not wanting a freaking job. Whatever happened, listen, I get it, right? But whatever happened to 15 and 16-year-olds taking any job that they could get just to make a couple of dollars so they can go out with their friends and give the money to like a 21-year-old to like go get booze? That's what you worked for when you were 15 and 16 years old. Tantalum, I understand that. Trust me. I understand that. I totally get that. Trust me. I speak from experience when I say that. But like seriously, when I started working at a very young age. I got paid to work in my parents' business. Like I was making $4.50. Like that was my hourly wage. That's what I got paid when I was like 14, 15 years old. And when I had my first son, yes, when I had my first son, I was $10 an hour. And that's because I had a child. That was the only reason why I was making $10 an hour. But like what I'm saying is like these kids today, like I'm not working for that. I'm not working, like I'm not working for that. But it's like obviously they're not.
Boosh. Boosh is like, holy shit, how long ago?
Right. Exactly. I'm old. When I tell you that I'm old, I'm freaking old. I wasn't joking when I said that I was old. You guys don't believe me. But I'm old. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what is minimum wage now? 15? Have we gone up to 15 yet? I don't even keep up on that.
Oh, we've been at 15. We may be over 15 now. I think it's still sitting at 50. Oh no, sorry. $15.49.
Okay. So, $15 an hour, $15.50 an hour. Oh, Liz, I wish. I wish. I wish. $15 an hour now. And these kids don't want to work. Come on. Like I said, way back when we worked just so that we could have, that booze money. Not that I ever did that, but
Exactly, Tant.
as an adult. But I'm talking about a 14, 15-year-old who's living at home, who doesn't pay any bills. Mom and dad are paying it all at that age. We have a rule in our house and we uphold it. But, at 14, 15 years old, if you're working, 3, 4 hours a day or whatever it is after school, that money's yours, right? But that's what I'm saying. The kids don't even want to work for that. Or, you make that money. Your big thing was you want to make that money. So save up for a car. What's every kid's thing? Like they want to save up for a car, their first car, they just want to save that money. And that's great. But in today's day and age, these kids don't want to work. Liberty? Absolutely. Listen, my parents were there too. We're there's a lot of people that are living paycheck to paycheck nowadays.
Most people are. What is it? I think RS just said the other night on Beyond the Noise. I think it's 67%, and I thought that was low, but 67% of the country lives paycheck to paycheck, which I thought it would. I thought it would be higher than that. But.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds low to me, but I mean, who knows that? I mean, that could be
right,
accurate.
Ashlon. Kids don't want to save for a car anymore. They want one given to them.
Right. And that's the problem. That's what I'm talking about. Kids are not taught that, in order to have something, work hard for it. You'll be so proud of yourself if you do. It's such an accomplishment. But kids today don't have that. They don't know what it is to be able to say, wow, I worked for that. I bought that. That's mine. They just don't have that. Now it's, yeah, that's mine. My mom and my dad bought it for me. Ha ha. And it's so sad. So sad. Ash, I totally agree with that, but not everyone does that. Not everyone does that because my kids knew from all of my kids started working. As soon as they were able to work, they started working. 14, 15 years old. Tantalum, you are right about that. You are absolutely right about that. The kids that, we used to say they're born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I don't know what it's called now, but I mean, it could be the same. Yeah, I'm just not.
Right, Liberty?
Liberty, yeah.
Not that I did much babysitting. I didn't do a whole lot of babysitting, but
Okay, what is
I know it wasn't super lucrative.
what is the going rate for a babysitter now? Like seriously,
A
has
lot.
anybody hired a babysitter lately? And how much is the going rate? I mean, at one point I knew that it was like $10 or something like that. It's the wooden spoon lover dose. My mom, it was like I never got hit with a wooden spoon, but she would threaten us with it. It's a wooden spoon. And that shit hurts. If you ever see one of those big ass wooden spoons, like they're really thick and they're like very long. Back in my country, that's not a lot. Again, not a lot of people still do it. But when my grandmother was alive,
That's what she said.
what? When my grandmother was alive, she still cooked over an open flame in her outside kitchen, and she would have this big, I mean, it was a big long wooden spoon, and it was thick and whatever. Go ahead, you could do that again. Go ahead, press it again. That's what she said.
Now you realize,
Yeah.
you just realized what it was. It was thick and long. That's what
Whatever.
she said. Never to me. I've never heard that, but
Whatever.
third
Third
ratify.
verify. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
There's a 2-liter upstairs I got for you last night.
Did you, or was that your daughter?
No, I got that for you. She drank some of it,
Right.
but I got it for you.
I did all the work too and worked hard to be where I'm at. And in order to get a house, I'd have to get a 30-year mortgage in one of the cheapest places to live in the country. It's not worth it. Well, Tantalum, it's. But do you regret it? I don't regret. I don't regret anything that I have done in my life because, to be honest, I wouldn't be where I am if I hadn't done that, you know? And I'm living a pretty happy life right now.
Pretty happy?
Pretty happy. Yeah.
Pretty
happy.
happy.
Pretty happy. Yeah. Satisfied
Could
life.
be better.
Yeah.
Could be better, right?
I mean,
be
the
better.
bills don't have to come in every month, you know. The bills don't have to hit my email every month. I can say that. You know, it's not even like, listen, here's the bill. Can you pay it, please? It's here's the bill, and that money's coming out of your account on the 15th. And I'm like, you know, that's the way it goes now. It's not like, hey, could you pretty please pay this bill? No, it's bitch, you better pay that. Pretty happy.
What are
She
you
did-
doing?
Echelon.
Sometimes.
But raging.
Right third.
I was given my first car by my parents. We was poor and mom and dad worked hard. Ford Tempo. Oh gosh, I remember the Ford Tempos. I love that car. Then some asshole crashed into the side of me and totaled it. Well, raging Gemini. But see, here's the thing. You know the value of it. Today you could sit here and you could say, I fucking worked my ass off for it. And I had to pay for it. But you can say, and you should be proud of yourself for doing that. Look at today. These kids get handed brand new BMWs, or I'm sorry, maybe mommies or daddies beaten down, 2023 BMW 7 Series. Oh my God, God, it's such a junker. But they don't have to pay for anything. It's given to them and they don't give a fuck. They're going to go out and they're going to mess around with it and they're going to race and they're going to crash and they don't care. So
Cheers, Ash.
Ashelon. Oh, so does that mean you're going to come on screen? Since
No,
you're
it does
done
not.
lurking?
He said no. He said he's done. He's going to be lurking before he gets in trouble.
Well, that's why I said, okay, so what? No, come on screen and that would be amazing. That would be lots and lots of fun. That's what I'm saying.
Was that better? Was that better, Liz? This one probably has a better pop. Ooh, if I could combine the first reet with the second pop. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and cut the audio out of this and put those together.
Yankee, how many kilowatts of electric do you use a month? Justin, we're not going solar.
Too many.
If that's what you're getting at, we're not going solar. Nope.
Right, Liz? I gotta go back and get that audio and put them together. I think that might be a 10 reet pop if I put that reet and that pop together.
You could
Gotta
use
find the
that
perfect
instead of
bottle.
having to pop it out. You could just press a button and make it work.
Right.
You button pusher. You love to push buttons, don't you? You
I
button
do.
pusher.
Especially yours.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay, old
So it's
beaters with heaters subject. What?
old beaters with heaters.
Please explain.
Yeah, explain. Lucy. $1,733 for the whole month. I don't even know what we use. Our kids live here. That's all I'm gonna say. Our kids live here.
And we have our studios.
Yes.
And we have an air conditioner that's been running all effing summer.
It gets turned off every once in a while. A pumpkin colored 72 Chevy Nova. Who remembers when gas was like 75 cents a gallon?
Mm.
Anybody remember that? Three of us, 2 bed, 1 bath, and we all 3 are gamers. You can remember back to 93. I'm old. Listen, raging, I don't mind the winter because I can always put clothes on. I can always put clothes on and more blankets on the bed to sleep. That's my number one thing is I cannot sleep in a hot room. It has to be cold, like ice cold. I have to put blankets on me. Oh, you were born in 88. Okay. So you're younger than my brother. You're a youngin'. Oh, Ashelon.
He's just a baby.
He's just a
Just a
baby.
baby.
But he's just a baby. 37. Yep. You're definitely younger than my brother. Gosh, what I wouldn't give to be 37 again. No
stop
way,
it, Liberty.
No
Drop it.
way.
Just drop it now.
Ashelon, you're 78? You look good
Railify's
for 78.
84. You look
Damn.
really good for 84, Railify. God damn. You're just starting to pluck gray hairs out of your beard now at 84? Fuck.
Raging's 100. Uh, oh my gosh, going back to my 30s. You want to be 21 again, Raging?
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know if I want to go back to 21. $35. Yeah. But then again, that's the thing. 35. I wouldn't be where I am right now if I went back and changed things. And you
Right.
know, if I go back to 35, you definitely know I'm changing things. And then I wouldn't be here. I don't know if I want to do that. They're vilified. Sean. Would you make her sign the policy? 14. You'd go all the way back to 14.
Who? Ant?
Cancel them. Boosh, you you think it's weird? Every time I hear, oh my gosh, you know, the 90s, this and that, and then I think of, holy crap, that was
Exactly.
like 30 years ago. Oh my God. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm that old.
I do it all the time at work. I'll look at jobs and like 'cause the job numbers will reflect what year they were first done in, and I'll look at them and be like, "Oh, here's a recent reference. It's only from 2002." And I'm like,
Right.
"Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
2002.
oh wait, no, that's not recent."
Exactly. Exactly. Well, Sean, I don't know about all that. Tantalum, I think we all did. I think we all did stupid shit when we were in our teens and 20s and, you know, but it's what makes you you, and it's where you are where you are because of it, you know? Whether you learned your lessons or whether you didn't and you had to go through it a couple of years, but you are who you are today because of it. Evad, hello. And welcome in. It's good to see you.
What's up, Evad?
Yeah, Justin, you're not 82. That was the year you were born. Yes. Aw, Boosh. Really?
Liberty, you have no repost button? What? Are you on the friggin' app?
Mm,
Gotta get off that app.
yeah. Well, we're glad you stopped in to say hi. We're glad you're here. Chill out.
We
Stay
love
a
seeing
while.
you.
Stay a while.
Right,
Sean?
Third. I've thought about that a lot. Like if we had continued from when we used to do it 13 years ago and we had never stopped, where we'd be now, we probably would be doing this for a living. 13 years ago, if we had continued,
Maybe.
we'd be a lot closer to this being our jobs.
Who knows? I would forget about women for like 15 years and build myself more. Okay. It's interesting that now I am assuming, and I should not assume, but
You know what
I am
happens when you assume things?
I am assuming that Tantalum is a male and Boosh is a male. Hi, Cass. How are you?
Or one of them's gay, one or the other. Which is fine.
What's
up, Cassis? Ass.
It's interesting that growing up, I never thought of Tantalum. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume. That's why I asked. Sorry.
Mm, mm.
All right. So she said dude. Okay. So you're a guy. With a U, not an A.
Well, Sean would know.
He is gay. He's
Well,
definitely
Sean.
gay.
All right. So growing up, I never thought that boys
Boy.
lacked confidence, or that they worried about that, After having boys, as an adult, obviously, I know, but way back when, we never thought of that. Cass, you don't even want to know how I just read that.
Big Red One guy. What's up?
Hello, Big Red. Cass, I read that as at third railify, laughing my ass off. Hey, Papa Dick. That's how I read that. I swear to God, the first time, and I was like,
Wow.
I had to do a double take. No, I swear I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, what? Oh, Tantalum. Oh, my dear. Oh, you have no idea.
You have literally no idea.
I trust you. Trust me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Trust me on that. All this lovely ducklings. No, seriously, when I first read that, I was like, wait, what did she just write in there? And then I was like, oh, no, that's not what it says. No, he's not, but I don't know
Nope.
why I don't know why I read that like that. I just did.
I haven't seen a duck in a while. I don't know
Mhm.
where he's been.
He's been in hiding. Witness protection?
Witness protection.
I don't know.
What the hell did he do?
I have no idea. I'm just making shit up as I go. Yes, you did make me smile. Yeah, Tantalum, we know that all too well, my dear. All too well. And maybe one day you'll get the entire story. Maybe one day everyone will get the entire story. But for now, no. For now, I say woosah. Oh no, Evad. No. I was replying to Tantalum's comment. Uh,
I saw that, Big Red, but you told me to go ahead and not wait, and I did. I told you if I didn't wait and I did it, you'd send me the link the next day. And well, you were what, 2 days off? Well, I already did it. I don't know if that makes a difference that I've already signed up. I mean, I didn't pay for anything yet. I don't have a paid account. I just have the free account. But
daughters, fun, right? They're always fun. My daughter's my best friend. Daughters are great. My daughter and I was saying it in the beginning, we fight like cats and dogs, like we were siblings, but she's also 22. But she never crosses that line. She never There's a boundary and she never crosses it. But when we go at it, we're very much alike, and when we go at it, like, we go at it. Um, but, like, 5 minutes later, ask Yankee, he knows. He's been present for that, and he just rolls his eyes. He's just like, "Oh, oh, goodness gracious, here we go again. Just kiss and make up already." I'll tell you what, when she went away to school, um, it was rough on me because she wasn't around, even though she was not very far. I could literally go see her every day if I wanted to, but I didn't. I try to give her her space because, and but I mean, we did see each other on weekends a lot. And let me tell you, if I was in the middle of something and she said, "Mama, do you want lunch?" I'd be like, "Psh, I'm there. Bye. See you later." Be like, "I'm going to lunch. I'm
yup.
going shopping. I'm going to the bookstore." And you would not see me for the rest of the day. Happy Hump Day, Evad. Thank you. Women, they're so overrated. Sean, how dare you? We are not overrated because you know what? You would not have those beautiful babies were it not for a woman. And you could debate me on that all you want. Debate me on that. Come on, let's debate on that. You will lose.
I'm pleading the fifth on this one.
Yes, to shut his mouth. Here's what I have to say to you guys who are saying that women are overrated. I'm going to say this in the most respectful and the nicest way possible. You all thinking that women are overrated. Whoa.
Whoops, wrong button.
You all thinking that women are overrated? You better not plan on having babies. Because without a woman, you can't have them. Babies come from women. Change my mind. No, babies come from men, but a woman carries your baby. You need a man with a penis and a woman with a vagina. Do I need to explain this? Y'all don't need hands, right? You all don't need hand signals? We don't need, I don't need to show all of that. You still need a woman. Tantalum, you still need a woman to carry that baby. Do I need to make hand gestures? Because I can show it.
Boosh. I'm with Boosh.
Men and women need each other. Yes, they do.
Sean's like, yeah, show it. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it.
Well, there's a donut, right? And then there's like a churro thing, right? So if you take the churro,
A churro.
If you
This
take the
isn't
churro-
Mexican sex.
you stick the churro in the donut hole.
See, you didn't even go with you made it real complicated. You didn't even go with the simple hot dog. No, you went with a churro. What the?
I did. Echelon.
Holy shit.
I was trying to be nice about it.
Exactly, Big Red. Exactly. Broken doesn't remember that from health class.
I would never be able to teach health class because they'd be like, what?
Kids would be going to the amusement park and seeing a case full of churros going, oh, that makes babies. Where are the donuts?
Oh.
Oh.
I would never be able to. Little mommy Mexican. Oh my God, my abs are hurting. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Welcome to Midweek Banter, where Hump Day, you never know what you're going to get. We're just trying to get over this, just this hump in the week to get to
With
Friday.
churros and donuts.
Oh man. Whew. Who can drink 20 gallons of gas without getting sick? Jerry can. Justin, because the woman is carrying. Okay, so Justin asked, why does everyone congratulate the woman when she is pregnant, but doesn't congratulate the man? Well, because the woman is doing all the hard work.
Sean, this is why you should be on here. That's why you should be in here.
I wonder what a churro and donut kid would look like. Well, they would be a donut, right? A cinnamon sugar covered donut with a stick sticking out the middle of the donut hole. That would be a combination of them both. So here's the thing, Justin. A man contributes about 10 seconds to creating a baby, whereas a woman contributes 9 months. So yes, congratulate the woman. Well, Sean, you're the one who decided to stick your churro in her donut hole. You're the one who didn't follow your policy on pulling out.
No, his policy was to not. He needed to pull it out. He needed to not try and make a Boston cream donut. That's the problem. He needed to not make the Boston cream.
Tantalum. Oh man. Yeah, the man the man does not have to deal with the woman for 9 months. The woman has to deal with stretch marks, weight gain. If you all gain weight during a woman's pregnancy, that's on you. That's not on anybody else. That's on you. She ain't stuffing that cannoli down your throat.
Now it's cannolis. Now we're going to go over how Italian babies are made.
Justin's like 10 seconds is a lot of work.
Yes, Ashlyn.
Can subconsciously feel the same emotional pain as a woman during pregnancy and not know why it's happening. Boosh, listen, in my experience, I don't know if that was true, but I don't know. In Japan, when a Japanese mommy loves an octopus, daddy Japanese babies come. Sean! Oh my God.
You're crying.
Uh,
And what's great is I can actually hear Sean's voice when he's typing these things.
Yes. Yes. Men don't feel emotional pain. I don't believe that that is true. I believe that men absolutely feel emotional pain. Do they feel the same emotional pain as a woman when she is pregnant? Again, I can only go by my experiences, and I don't think so. Well, however it's conceived by donuts or cannolis, it's a miracle. Absolutely, Liberty. Absolutely. They're little tiny miracles, and then they grow up. And you're like, yeah, that little miracle.
Little fuckers.
Yeah. You, yeah, little miracle. If women don't fart, men don't cry. I win. Women don't fart, Tantalum. They don't fart. Women toot. Women toot. Oh, we fluff. Okay. Men don't cry.
That is false.
We just get
Yeah,
dust
we
in
just-
our eyes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Pollen, like an eyelash or something. I'm not sure what's worse, a female during her unhappy week or pregnancy. I would say,
Yes.
yeah, I don't know how to answer that.
I would say yes.
All right. Well, if you call Boosh, if you call having to like go to the shopping center to go pick up ice cream, if you call that work, I mean, you guys enjoy it because you guys leave the house. You don't have to be in the house with the pregnant woman while she's, I want my ice cream now. You guys get that 15, 20 minutes, half hour of reprieve where you're driving to the shopping center to pick up the ice cream. So don't go there. I will debate you on this. I've got an answer. Men cry when we fluff and Yankees saying bye-bye, and put the blankets over you. Yes, yes. Allergies, yes. We get the ice cream for a reward, damn it. But do you? Do you? Yeah, the whole ice cream and pickles thing, I never got that. What I did crave was the custard, the Portuguese custard cups.
What's up, down?
And down, hey. That and with my first pregnancy, I craved there was a roach truck. It's what we call roach trucks, lunch trucks,
Roach coach.
roach coaches. They used to be out at night, and they were out at night for for a reason. It's when, you know, everybody got out of the clubs or whatever and were hanging out at night. They would go to this roach coach, and I craved their ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches on a Portuguese roll. That was the one thing that I craved when I was pregnant with my first. And then after I had, whoa, Yankee, thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. There were too many spaces in the red rash in the red wall.
Ah, gotcha. And then after I had my son, I was in recovery, and because I had a C-section, and I craved Portuguese custard cups. Yep. Yep. You know, a conversation I was having today at work? Blueberry beer from Needle Creek.
Very good.
I know. I gotta wait all the way till summer to have
You
it
got
again.
the last pour of it for the year.
I know I did, and I'm like, oh. But we were talking about it today. Because they were talking about Mad Dog 2020. I'm like, Mad Dog 2020? Who the drank Mad Dog 2020? Like, seriously, who drinks Mad Dog 2020? Cass, believe it or not, I basically yelled, I'm all iced fucking out. Get the fuck away from me. That is what I said.
Oh, Tant, their blueberry beer was phenomenal though. It was very good. It wasn't like super sweet and candied. It was just really good beer with the blueberry. Oh, so good. No, fuck us.
Fuck. Hello. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You are amazing.
There's a dude, too.
Crazy dude. Hello.
There's a duct tape. We was talking
Hey,
about
duct
you.
tape. I thought you were in witness protection. I was just saying. You were in witness protection. I haven't seen you in so long. There was something else they were talking about. And I forget what it was because I can't remember any of it.
Lumberjill
Jill.
runs in,
Hello,
head
dear.
forward, boom, shakalaka. What's going on?
How
Welcome,
are you?
Raiders. You installed Camo Studio and now your camera's fucked up. What did you do?
Whoops.
Well, let's put it this way. Crazy dude even figured Camo out. So.
Well, thank you very much, Deb Hef. Uh-oh. It's blue now.
The color?
Touching buttons. You're touching buttons, aren't you? Stop touching buttons.
No, fuck us. Thank you.
Ralston, thank you for the follow. Amazing. 44 peeps in here just watching us. 2 on YouTube and 42 on Rumble. Thank you guys so much. Ashlon, you keep saying you're lurking, and I would much rather have you on screen. Just saying.
Just saying.
And Crazy Dude, you have a link too. So I don't know where you are.
Of course, Evad.
Wow, 42 people on a Wednesday night.
42 peeps.
On a Wednesday evening. You guys are awesome.
Yes, anyone who is not following No Fuck Us should definitely
Yes.
click that link and go follow him.
You absolutely should. You're seeing 2 of everything. Well, that's not a bad thing. But come on anyway.
But come on.
Come on anyway. Come on and say hello and just chill with us. This just in. There was a shooting in York County, PA. Huh. Really? I did not hear about that, but let's see. Three officers killed in shooting.
Holy shit.
Let's see. The suspect is also dead. Police were apparently serving a warrant in York County when they were fired upon. 3 sources familiar with the matter told NBC News. The officers were in Coderus Township following up on a domestic investigation that began Tuesday. There are simply no words I can offer to us. I can't even say that word. Well,
where was this?
York County, PA.
Oh, ridiculousness. Well, if 3, you said 3 officers were killed or shot.
3 officers fatally shot, 2 wounded in
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
Jesus.
Yes. Oh, he is blue.
Oh, there he is.
We can sing the blue song. Blue. I've had 7 glasses of whiskey in the past 1.5 hours. Not a good day. Well, Ashelon, you are more than welcome to come on. You know that. Ralston, absolutely. I am with you on that. And I don't want to turn this into a sad thing. I mean, it is very, very sad, but I don't want this stream to turn into that. But I do pray that the families are going to be okay. Yes, the madness has to stop. I absolutely agree with you. DT, how are you doing?
I'm blue.
I'm blue.
Die. I'm doomed. I'm gonna die. What the fuck? It turned my camera
Yes.
into a fucking Smurf.
So you said you uninstalled Camo now?
I uninstalled Camo. I tried a different thing. I used like a different camera, what you call it, software shit, just to fuck around with it and see if that would do. And I uninstalled that. It's blue. I went in there and I was messing with different filters and stuff, just seeing it, and then it went. I think one of the aspects I was messing with in Camo, and it went blue. And I said, "Oh, I don't like that one. Turn that off and go to another one." And it stayed blue. And then so that's it. Now my camera's fucking blue.
That's no bueno.
No, I don't know why it's blue.
Just for
So-
shits and giggles, going to tech support 101. Did you unplug your camera and plug it back in?
Yes, I did.
Did you shut your computer down and turn it back on after you've uninstalled Camo?
Yes, I did. Yep. I uninstalled Camo. I restarted, did a restart on the computer, unplugged the camera. What I didn't do is unplug the camera, then do a restart, and then plug the camera back in afterwards. So that I could read the camera after that. So I'm going to try that.
There you go, Cass ass.
Yes.
Who was that? I think that was that enemy of the enemy of death or whatever? Said I look like Papa Smurf. He said it was my eyes. My eyes look like Papa Smurf. What?
Your
Okay.
eyes were blue?
Let me show you something
Right.
quick.
That's why I was confused.
Very confused.
Oh, where'd you? Oh, I guess he gone.
Oh,
Let me try
Matt,
something real.
wait. Oh,
Oh no! Now we got him. No.
hello, KD. How are you, sir?
What is up?
Can he not hear me? I guess he can.
Yup. I could hear you.
he's just a little slow, which we all knew
DT,
already.
for that
But
blue, turn off exposure. The camo is
No,
fucking
no.
weird. Exposure.
okay, well, you
Ash?
didn't hear all of it. He already
Ashelon, that's not even a joke, dude. That's like
he already
actually happened.
uninstalled Camo.
That's not a joke.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Wait.
Yeah.
So he turned off. He doesn't have camo running right now, and he's still blue.
He uninstalled completely uninstalled
He's
it.
going to have to go into his settings. He's got to go into the settings. Remember, I told you Meld goes into your camera settings on Windows.
Windows,
And
your
I had to
Windows
turn
settings.
off. It was saturation or exposure.
Big Red, have a
Your
great
Windows
night.
settings, because camo
Have
fucks
an
with that too at the same time.
Have an amazing stream, Big Red.
Have a good one, Big Red.
What's up, everybody? How
Yankee,
you
look at your
doing?
phone.
Yeah, Camo takes some getting used to on how to adjust shit. But if I could figure it out,
Yeah, if you could figure it out, anybody could figure it out, right?
Liberty. Uh-huh. Ash,
Uh-huh.
Cass, Big
So those
Red,
of you in here, for those of you in here, don't
Zizzy. What's up,
forget,
Zizzy?
go hit
Down.
that like button. Go hit that like and repost.
Por
'Cause you
favor,
guys
gracias de nada,
would be
chupacabras.
amazing if you did.
Justice. How's my color look?
Thank you,
It's still a
Cass.
little off.
Good.
It's not off. You're fine.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than it was. I still got to fuck around with the reds.
Stop pushing buttons. You love to
Oh,
push buttons.
Barry.
Where did duct tape go?
Yeah, it's better.
I think because what he said to do is he was going to unplug the computer, shut the computer down, turn it back on, then plug the camera back in. He's what he has not done yet, he said. So I'm thinking that's what he was. He probably went to go but I
What's
think
up,
he's
Dave?
right.
That's not going to work. You're
Dude
going to
is
have to go
right.
into the settings.
He needs to.
Go in the settings. Okay. And fix it. Echelon. How are you getting in trouble? Dude, we were just talking about donuts and churros and the meaning of life. That's how babies come into the
Oh,
world.
Ash.
You need to stay. We were talking about donuts.
Yeah.
And then we went to cannolis. If you want an Italian baby, you have to have a cannoli in a donut hole. Don't
And
go away.
apparently, Sean says if you want an Asian baby, you need an octopus and sushi.
Well, is it technically an octopus sushi?
Well, yeah, but that would be Japanese. If you want a Japanese baby,
Okay. Okay. Well, there's a dude chair because he's eating.
You want syrup?
He's
I have a plate right
eating?
here with syrup on it.
Oh, no.
We can hear what's going on in your house.
Can't do nothing about it. What's up, Justin?
42? Well, if the churro snaps in half, then you've got issues. Then you should really check on that donut.
Taint. What's up, Taint?
42, DA1. 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Okay. 42.
what? Wait, isn't that from the Hitchhiker's Guide? Yvonne.
I have no idea, but you might know.
It's a book. I don't know it. It's a book. You should know it.
I do not
The
know
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe or something like that.
I don't know it at all.
Wow.
Sounds like one wild donut to me. Well, if it's a book, I've never read it. Sorry.
Well, you should read it. You should read it and then tell
Okay.
me all about it because I've never read it either.
Well, you can get an audiobook and listen to it. How's that? Like you listen to a podcast, just listen to it.
Evod says it's a TV series as well.
Oh, okay. Now what's it called?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'll have to write that down. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Did you just get smacked with a pancake, bro?
I got a pancake in my face. No, this kid made pancakes for himself for dinner. So he wants to show everybody his pancake. There's
I was gonna slap you with it. There's 4 of them.
well,
You were gonna
4
slap
of them: peanut
Okay.
butters, cinnamon, vanilla, syrup.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
Wait, you're having cinnamon?
No, I'm having
Oh.
leftovers.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because you don't like cinnamon.
Leftovers for me. No, I never.
You don't eat tree
No,
bark.
no,
you
no,
say.
no cinnamon. No.
Justin Henry, you just got your answer. He's having
Well-
leftovers from last night. Tantalum. Well, that would be a problem.
Oh, Justin, what's up, Justin?
That would be a problem.
How you doing, Justin? Welcome
Oh,
to
geez,
Rumble.
Tant.
He's not on Rumble. He's on YouTube, but okay. But we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Why are we talking about donuts?
Oh, you missed the beginning? That's how babies are made. Donut holes and churros. Somebody in chat didn't know how babies were made, so I was trying to explain. A man has a penis.
Good night, Ashlon. Be well, brother.
Yes, Ashlon. Please be well. Be safe.
Good night, Ash.
Have a great night. I was trying to explain to them. I told them I could never be a health teacher, but I was trying to explain to them donut hole. The donut has a hole, and the boy is the churro. Sean needed some explaining. Sean didn't know how babies were made.
Really, Sean, out of all people?
Right, exactly.
Oh my God, Sean.
Right?
Man. Oh, hello. And it kind of knew while have fun with the earlier subject.
Mm,
I missed it.
You did.
Yes,
You
Tant. That's
missed it.
yes.
Well, I think that's where DA1 was going, but Sean wanted more explanation.
Right. All right, you guys. Well, it is time for an ad read.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So,
Woo.
all right, you guys. All right, anglers. If you're ready to fish remote lakes or quiet rivers in total stealth mode, check out the Nevada Fishing Float Tube from Kata Sports. This U-shaped beast is built for serious fishing missions. Ultra stable, super maneuverable, and tough as nails thanks to the heavy-duty ripstop material and double-stitched seams. We know all about that. You get a padded backrest, oversized seat, 2 large gear pockets, rod holder, stripping apron, and even a dry fly patch. Everything you need to stay locked in and ready when the bite is on. Fluorescent accents keep you visible out of the water, and carry handles make it easy to haul in and out. Whether you're chasing bass in the shallows or hiking into alpine trout lakes, the Nevada float tube is built for the job. Use code RUMBLE at checkout for 10% off your order today. That's caddissports.com. Get out there, stay light, and catch the big one. And if you do, I would congratulate you. And we are back.
Yes, Tan. They're they're pool noodles for men.
Pool noodles for men.
Yes, Katie, did you get a W at work today?
Did you get everything done? That's his way of asking if you got anything done. Did you get a win?
Ah, I was wondering who he was talking to.
I feel like, yeah.
Thank you, Cass.
What?
Did you? I think he has a delay. I've noticed
Very
that.
much.
I think that KD has a delay on us. Like he's not.
He needs a good cable guy because he needs to get rid of that shit internet he has.
Yeah, I think he's hearing us in. Yeah.
Because he keeps freezing up too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Needs to get somebody out there to work on that intranet.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. My abs were hurting for sure. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Long time.
Yeah, I can't fix it now.
You're the cable
If I
guy.
fix
How
it,
do you
I
not
lose
fix
everything.
it?
You're off the clock. You can't fix it.
He can't fix it because he's off the clock. Well, that is true. What
Apparently.
do they say?
The whole stream's everything's gonna shut down if I try fucking with it now.
Gotcha. I understand. I understand.
Exactly, Cass ass.
The cable guy's cable horse crap.
Yeah.
And what do they say? The cobbler always has, the cobbler in his shoes.
Yep.
Cobbler never has nice shoes.
Yep.
Always
That's
holes.
what my grandma used to say all the time. Yeah.
Why don't you KD while you eat?
Why don't I?
Why don't you?
What?
Why don't you
Reset the
fix it?
modem?
Why don't you fix it and come back while you eat? Then while it's resetting and you don't have to be eating. Down's just trying to help you out with that streamer etiquette, Down doesn't even stream yet, and he's got more streamer etiquette than you've ever had.
How's that studio coming along, Down?
I can't wait to see it.
I know. I hope KD didn't forget to hook someone up today. Well, if he hooked someone up today, he might be in trouble. Just saying. So how was your day, KD? Did you get rained on a lot today?
I think he's frozen as fuck.
You got rained on today?
Yes, I did.
I didn't.
Yes.
Excuse me. My apologies.
Right, Ash? He needs to.
What are you, Squidward?
He needs to get it going. Get his studio going so he can start streaming. and
Yes.
join the family. He's already in the family.
All right, y'all about to lose me.
All right.
Boose's ditch.
What are you doing?
Uh, y'all come back now, you hear?
They're on the game right now.
I don't know why he's doing this, because he's coming right back.
He's frozen. He's not holding that pose. He's frozen
Oh,
again.
he's frozen. Okay. Whoops.
All right, sounds good, Tant.
All
We will
right,
be
Tant.
right here.
We ain't going nowhere. Down. Things are expensive. All the good things are expensive, unfortunately.
See.
Yes.
See.
Yes. Unfortunately. Yup. So how about them Cowboys, eh?
They squeaked it out, huh?
They did. I was going to say, how about them Eagles? But I know no one likes the Eagles in here, right?
What happened with that game? Did they win?
I have no idea. I don't care.
Oh, me
I
either.
honestly,
I have no
I
idea.
really don't. I'm not a I don't watch football anymore, so
Me either.
squeaked
I
it
just
out.
put it on when Crazy Dude's here because they enjoy it.
Right.
But me,
I don't.
I couldn't care less.
Whenever football was on in our house, remember, it was fall. It meant fall was here. The weather was getting cooler. It meant
Laura.
Laura, hello. How are you?
Of course, Laura. Anytime when I see you guys on. I like to spread the love. I like to raid all over different places.
Yes. Yeah, it used to be a thing in our house. Like, it was on, noise in the background, go about our day. But there was always noise, the football, the crowd, the game. It meant something.
Until they
It-
started sucking ass and
we
giving their
don't watch it
political
anymore.
opinions.
Right. And that's another thing. See, we were talking about politics and the place for it, and sports is not the place for it. You get paid millions of dollars to play a game. That's it. That's it.
Dance, monkey. Dance.
That's
That's
it.
your job. Just
You
dance.
entertain.
That's it. You're an
That's it.
entertainer.
That's
Do
right.
that and shut the fuck up.
Just I don't even want to hear your opinion. Just shut up. Just shut it. Shut it. Don't want to know.
Your job is to play a game. That's it.
And it shouldn't even matter. Like, you should, again, you want to talk about politics. If you have a significant other, if you have older
Start
kids,
a
talk to your
podcast.
kids. Talk to
Start
your
a
kids about
podcast.
it. Yeah, you could do that. Talk to your kids.
Well, but
Do that.
Ashlon, different entertainment. We're here for that purpose. We come here to talk about what we think and give you our opinions on things. That's the whole point of a podcast. That's why I said start a podcast. Their job is to go out on the field, play with balls, and stick their hands in other dudes' crotches and run really fast. And that's their job. Just do that and shut the fuck up. Or get yourself a podcast. If you really need to get your opinion out there, make yourself a podcast.
And then you can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't mean that I'm going to listen to you.
Only if you're on Rumble. Go ahead and try and do it on YouTube and see what happens.
Well, then
Unless
you
you're
just get
unless
taken
you're a
down.
lefty fuck, then you can be on YouTube all day long.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there. Play with balls and shut the fuck up. Play with big balls, play with fuzzy balls, play with furry balls, play with blue balls,
Furry.
red
I don't
balls.
know about furry balls.
Hey, Yankee, did you see the video of the black bear in North Jersey? In the Dollar
There's
General?
lots of black bears in North Jersey.
No, but did you see it? Did you
No.
see that video? You haven't?
No.
Like some real estate guy, and oh my God, you could totally hear he was from North Jersey or New York. But come on, this way, come on. Hey, where's the back door over here? Where's the back door? Come on. Well, I can't do the whole New York accent. I have to be in the mood for it. But anyway, and he's like, there's no back door here. They were trying to get the bear out the back door. Why don't you just take him to the front of the store and let him out the front door? But apparently somebody called the police or whatever, and animal control came. They actually shot the bear, and everyone was saying that the bear did nothing wrong. The bear did not attack anyone, nothing, and they shot the bear.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Well, they should definitely make encounters with human beings unpleasant. Shoot it with rubber bullets and scare the crap out of it and make it a painful experience, but don't kill it. It didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, it was
Well,
like
that's fucked
100.
up.
It's like 180 something pound bear. It was honestly, I saw the video, unless that video was edited, but I did watch the video and I heard it. The bear never growled. The bear never even literally, it was walking past the Dawn dish detergent and the Palmolive, and it kind of looked at it. I don't know if it was because I don't know. I don't know why it looked at it. Maybe it smelled it. I don't know. And it just kept on walking. It didn't even touch anything on the shelves. Didn't swat at it. Didn't try. I don't even think it did anything wrong. It just, and then they killed it. They said that somebody claimed that there was a scratch on them, that it scratched them. I'm like, are you kidding me? That bear could literally tear your freaking throat out if it wanted to. And it did absolutely
that's fucked up
nothing.
that they killed it.
Yeah,
that's really fucked up that they killed it. Right, duct tape or trank it, but I mean, even more so than trank it. With when I say shoot it with rubber bullets and make their experience not pleasant, that's so they don't want to come back. Yeah, if you just shoo a bear off and it leaves, it's a very smart animal. It's going to be like, okay, well, I can go in there and do whatever I want, and I'm in charge.
Yeah.
If you make it like when they shoot it with the rubber bullets and scare it off that way and inflict pain, when it comes into a house and pain is inflicted on it, it's not going to want to come back. It's conditioning it to not want to be near humans, to stay as far away from humans as possible for its own safety. Because this is what happens. Dumb fucking Yankees, dumb fucking idiots in North Jersey fucking shoot it and kill it when it did nothing wrong but be a fucking bear. But and that's a whole nother problem with New Jersey, because they won't let us fucking hunt them either. They took away the bear hunt, and we knew this was going to happen. The population was going to explode, and there was going to be way more human interaction with them because they wouldn't let us take care of the population because they have no natural predators here anymore. So if you don't let us hunt them, you take that away because that's mean. Well, now bears get killed for no fucking reason when they interact with humans.
Well,
what's fucking meaner?
Humans suck, and the government sucks. So
what's
whatever.
up, Nina?
Hello, Nina. How are you? And Miss Demonic Minx is over on the YouTubes, boob tubes. Raging Gemini streams?
I'm following Raging.
Well, let me see if I am. Hold on, please. Please hold. Oh, no. Stop moving.
I didn't know she streamed.
We talked about this the other night. I forget what
Where
stream
did
it
you
was, but we
start,
talked about
Raging?
it the other night.
Well, I'm following Raging Gemini.
Yeah.
I am following Raging.
Everybody should be.
All right, let me get back to studio there. DT. And now, let's see what we got. Well, I just went and followed you, Raging. There we are. Yankee just put your link in chat. So everybody go follow Raging Gemini.
What's up, Pat? What's
Go
up,
show
Fat Rick?
her. Go show her some love.
Patrick, what's
Do not
up?
be shy. Raging
Rogue
Gemini.
Nina, what's up, Rogue?
Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, girl. Keep doing it. We got you.
Your last one had 61 views. Get it?
You'll get there.
Yes, you will. So for the new ones in here, do not forget, go hit that like button.
No.
Hit that like and repost because it helps. Every little bit helps. Oh, you'll get it, Raging. You will definitely get it. See, I like you. You have Gemini in your name and you're Raging. I like you. Hungarian Gypsy, hello.
Hello, Miss Demonic. How are you? Waving hi. Nina,
Hi, Miss
that's
Demonic.
all of us. That's all of us.
Oh, Nina.
Yes,
yeah,
Third
that's-
Railify. You should definitely go follow her.
Yes.
What we've been saying. Where the hell you been? Oh, and he go bye-bye again. He go bye-bye again.
He did. What is happening?
He needs an internet. He needs a cable guy. Come fix
He
his
needs
shit.
something. But I guess it's a thing today. I think it may be the weather. I think everyone was having technical difficulties today on the work front,
I had the
home front.
crackles.
home front, work front. All
I
I
had the
gotta
weather and
say,
the crackles.
all I gotta say is that if I have to go into work tomorrow and our server is down again, I'm leaving because I cannot sit there for that long and just stare at the wall and have stupid conversations. I can't do it. No, it's you. It is you. KD.
I think we're still streaming. Yeah, no, you
Yeah, we're
left
still
the
live.
stream.
Yeah,
you
it's
left
you.
the stream.
We are still live, sir. And we have 38 beautiful souls in here. Just hanging out with us, having fun, listening to us babble about anything and laughing it up with us.
Well done, Third Rail. Well done.
Yeah.
Wait, who's trying to come back now? Who's got no camera?
We've got both.
Both.
Yes, there's two.
KD's got the black camera.
Yes.
Got no P-shirt. And I can't see the other one because I can't
There
scroll.
he is.
It's a non-blue duct tape.
You fixed
On a
it.
different camera. Different camera.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah, look at the camera angle. There we go.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
he's
blue.
back. Good job.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Oh God.
What did you did?
happened?
And I gotta kill the other stream. I'm listening to both of them. I went into the camera settings for the camera itself and turned I just did a reset of the stuff. It didn't work. I was still dark blue. I did it again. I unplugged everything. I tried a different camera. It was this camera just kept turning blue. Then I plugged in another one. It didn't work. Plugged this one back in. It wasn't as blue, and now I just went crazy with all these fucking settings. The thing is, though, I put my logo in the overlay. It's supposed to be down here, but it's not showing up on here. It's not letting me pick Camo Studio camera. It'll like if I change that, like I could change the temperature right now, and you can see it change.
Yep.
So my logo's not there though. So it's using this camera, but it's not showing my little logo that I wanted down here, and my overlay. It's not showing an overlay.
Do you have that
I don't know.
overlay turned on and the layer active in it? You go over to your layers, you got to make sure that layer is turned on. So like if I turn my camera layer off, I go black.
There's no on or off. It just shows
The eyeball next to it.
Yeah, I mean that's video source and gone. All right, doesn't even do that. Yeah, so it's got the layers. I go into I've only done this one source, so I got image and video source, and the eyeballs are both on. It didn't even take away my camera. I just turned off my video source, and I'm still here.
Okay.
Did I have to export this?
Are you using? Hold on. No. Are you? What camera did you pick in Rumble?
I had to pick this. The integrated camera, which is this one here, and then my USB camera, which is this one here.
You want to pick Camo as your camera?
It doesn't have that option. USB integrated meld studio virtual camera and OBS virtual camera. Doesn't have the choice for this one.
Interesting. KD. Oh, he's not here now.
He's not.
I'm
here.
just wondering if you have the virtual camera option. Are you using the Pro?
For Camo? No, I didn't pay for it.
Right. So you may not have virtual camera.
No, not for me, Nina.
But if you put it through, like I'm using my Meld virtual camera. So I have it going. I tell Meld to use Camo as my camera, and then that's why I can then change my scenes like so in Meld. Like I can do that because that's all through Meld.
All right, yeah. Okay, I just turned off that whole Camo thing. It's gone. As long as I'm not fucking blue.
No, it looks good.
Rogue
better,
Nina,
yeah.
that's what it's all about. That's what Rumble is all about. Rumble family, anyway. Well, anyway, the people that we are friends with and entwined with, we all try to help each other out, and that's what it's all about.
Nina, you've heard me say my saying. I keep saying, a rising tide raises all ships. So the better we all do, the better we all do. The better everyone around me does, the better I do, and vice versa.
Yes.
So
I am not pro. No, when it comes to technology, I am not a pro. We streamed years ago, 13 years ago. We did have a podcast back then, and then we stopped for reasons. I won't get into it. Don't need to get into
God
it.
damn
But
it.
yeah, I'm not a pro at all. No, not at
you
all. But thank
you have learned a ton though, because you did
I have.
you back in the day you literally did nothing but sit there and look pretty, which was amazing. But that's
Yeah,
easy for you because you just
No.
are. And of course it lifts your ship, third railify.
What
Drop
are you
it.
talking about, Sean? Like you out of all people who have been here long enough to know that this is what we do. Everyone, not just us. I mean, everyone does. Everyone tries to help each other out.
Right. And then even when we restarted back up, I was producing and doing all your shows
Yes.
but you've learned, I have nothing, absolutely zero to do with your shows now. You start them, you do everything.
Yes. Persistence. That's what it's. That's how I learned persistence, and I got cheat sheets and notes. So,
That's why
KD.
that's why this dumbass kept freezing, because his battery was dying on his laptop because he never plugged it in.
What the heck? You listen.
Uh,
Does anybody?
And nothing is working. Everything is like freezing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then all of a sudden I get this beep beep. I'm like, oh fuck.
He forgot
these
to plug in.
laptops, when they start going dead, they just say, fuck you. We're not working with nothing.
Well, because they need juice. They need power too.
They need
You
the
know?
power.
Like, don't you need your Celsius to get by through the day?
What's up, DT?
What's up, KD?
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Oh, now you do the double espresso?
Yeah, so that's why I shut down the premium that I was doing. I shut it all down. So I'm gonna fucking shut everything down. That wasn't the problem. Next time you guys see me freeze like this, somebody just say, hey, dumbass, check to make sure you plugged your shit in.
Hey, dumbass, can I say it just like that?
That's what you have to say for him to understand it.
Everybody else?
Yeah, KD, duct tape. You both need to wave to Demonic. She's waving to you.
We'll all wave to Demonic. Hi, Demonic. Hi.
Oh, duct tape did it virtually in chat.
Oh, okay. Well, he did it on screen too. He waved, so she got a double wave.
Ooh, she got double waved.
Been a long since. It's been a long time. Ain't done that in a while.
So how is everyone doing? It's Wednesday, it's hump day, and we're like halfway through the week already.
Hump day.
Or don't. That's okay.
I still got
Or don't.
3 more days.
Or don't. That's okay. Well, that's because you have a real job. No. Or don't. That's fine.
What?
Just froze? What?
He freeze again? Oh, everybody do the KD.
That's so hard.
Wait, can you?
Now we just got to wait till he comes back so we can see us like this.
Just everybody.
Wait. We can't sit here that long and just not laugh at it.
That would have been hilarious, though. Oh, we're back. Oh, no, we're not. We're back.
Wait.
No, we're moving again.
Oh, what was it? There was that one. I think it was a commercial or YouTube short or something like that, where they were trying to prank the teacher. They were fucking with him, and they had this. I think it was a panel of like 8. And then one of them, he just froze like this. And he's like, oh, the teacher's like, oh, wait, what's going on? What the hell? Why'd everybody freeze? And then he's just like, he just blinks. He's like, hey, I saw you blinking. I know you're fucking with me. And he didn't move out of his pose. He just still sat there and just kept blinking too. It's just the teacher was fucking. He was a little pissed, but I think it was a bit of a skip, but it was funny as fuck. Yeah, just sitting there pretending you're frozen and you just keep blinking.
No, he wasn't fucking with us. He was really frozen. We were messing with him.
I think he's frozen again.
I think he's pretending to be Elsa.
Ooh, Elsa. How do you know who Elsa is?
From Frozen. I have a
Yes,
daughter.
I know, but how do you know that?
I have a daughter. I've never even watched it. That's like the only.
Your daughter's older than Elsa age, or is she a Disney freak?
No, not really. I've never seen it. I've never watched it.
Me either.
Me neither. I just know it's.
I think
frozen.
Katie's getting pissed. He keeps freezing in more pissed off positions and facial expressions.
That's true.
Can't wait till he freezes like this.
Yeah.
Double barrels.
I answered it yesterday.
Hey, you plugged it into the side of your computer. Did you then plug it into the wall also?
I'm glad I wasn't
gonna come
drinking when
back-
you said that.
He's gonna come back with double barrels. He really is.
I don't know. I don't know if he can even hear us when he freezes like this.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuckity fuck shit fuck, he says.
All right, I don't know if he can hear us, but
That's funny. I told you yesterday, giving the finger in Germany is it can be, you can get fined for that. This one dude, they have speed cameras, of course, with pictures, just like they do everywhere else in the world. And so he knew he was speeding. So when he got flashed, he was given the finger, and he got fined 5,000 euros.
yeesh.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta say, you look very crisp today. It's the camera,
Clear.
definitely.
Very
he
clear.
looks good. Yeah, very clear today. Looks
It
good.
does.
Yes.
You look good, Ducky. You look good.
Thank you. I don't know why it works with the colors, but it doesn't work with anything else. It
looks
doesn't.
good.
It doesn't auto zoom in or zoom out. Just I
Mhm.
got to figure out why. It does when I'm watching it, but
I don't think you're using. I don't think you're using.
not using it.
Well, you're obviously not using that virtual camera, but I don't know why Rumble would not let you pick it. It should be there as an option.
like I said, I could change the colors, and you can see that change. So that's just fucking with the camera
But
settings
that's-
itself into the
yeah.
settings of the camera, and not actually giving
Yeah.
out the virtual camera from the software.
Mm.
That's
Correct.
for, right? Okay, so that's weird. Yeah.
I don't know. I just noticed it. I think it looks
oh, thank
good.
you.
You look very
crisp.
clear and crisp today, which I mean, not that you don't look good any other day, but today you look very
You a
look
sexy some bitch.
exceptionally crisp.
Just like
Yeah.
crisper.
Just crisper.
Yeah,
Little
crisp.
crisper. A
Crispier than
crisper.
KD. KD's not even on. Come on, KD, plug it into the wall.
Katie not happy right now.
Put batteries in it. He's starting.
Katie not happy.
The AFD will not save Germany. That's not gonna happen. They almost got, a couple of years ago, they almost got disbanded as a goddamn party. So
Mm.
because their fucking rhetoric, yeah, they're very Nazi-ish.
Oh, there
Who's
goes the
this?
camera. I see it focusing, and
AFD.
I see it
Mm.
auto focusing. It did. It just did it.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
camera is, but he's not.
It should be
No,
zooming in
he's-
right now.
Right. He is trying to use the auto zoom and pan, and it may be doing it on his end, but what's happening is the camo virtual camera is not what he's using here in Rumble.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just doesn't have the option. I just don't know if it. I didn't have to save anything. I just have to have it on, right? I mean,
Yeah, I don't remember turning
Okay.
the virtual camera on. It should just be there.
right? You just set it up
I
once,
know.
and then. It's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be there.
Yeah, okay. Just wondering. Okay. And it's something on my end that I got to check out. Okay. Ooh, what was that?
Well,
You
I
said-
sent you a video.
I saw that. All right, I'm going to check that one out.
Is it an explanation?
Cool.
Is it an explanation of how to work with that camera?
Yep. It is
Ah, that's
camo
awesome.
for beginners.
See?
Per-
See how we help
Perfect.
each other out?
Perfect for
See?
beginners.
See?
Yeah, but why wouldn't it work? I mean, it completely fucked my camera. And then I did it. Then I did it another test, and I did it with my internal camera, the one on the computer. And when I went down to the setting, there was a setting. Here it is. All right, so you get your hues and your saturation, contrast. Which one was it? Not the
Don't
temperature.
pick the camera that's in the bedroom. Be careful with that camera picking.
Yeah, no shit, right? Oops. Hey, people get a lot of views for just watching people sleep.
I know.
They do.
Yeah.
That's just creepy, though. That's just creepy.
Oh,
His-
shutter speed. Shutter speed is what I picked.
Yeah, that's gonna adjust, your brightness.
Yeah, and that's why I went. Then I was like, oh fuck, I went all black. And then I turned everything off. Up there. There's that little reset to everything, right? And I did that, and it still stayed blue. And I completely took camo off, and it was still blue, as you guys had seen. And so I was like, okay.
Well, because it fucks with your. It actually is what it's doing is it's changing your camera settings in Windows. Camo is just adjusting that shit. So once you get rid of camo, then you have to go into Windows to readjust.
Exactly, and then readjust. And it didn't have that compensation or shutter speed or anything like that in my Windows. It wasn't that. Even when I hit advanced, it didn't have all that. I just did what I could in that one to get it better, and then use this one to make it this good. I'm gonna have to figure out why that doesn't go. All right, I'm gonna watch this for in a little bit because I'm gonna probably be leaving here shortly anyway. I got the late shift tomorrow, but is that me? Am I echoing?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I don't hear an echo. No echo
Not
here
at
for you.
all.
Okay, hold on. Do I have a turn? No.
Miss Demonic, I just read your comment there. You've been drinking since you got home from work. Well, dear, I hope you're at least staying safe. That's all.
I've been drinking since I got home from work too.
I mean, I've been drinking water. But
yeah, some of us are capable of doing that.
I can't drink like that. It messes with me, and I know it puts people to sleep and it helps them sleep. It does the total opposite to me. I can't do it. Which is why if I do, it's on the weekends. And that's it. Because then if I'm up all night, then I'm up all night and I don't care. I don't have to go to work the next day. But yeah, a lot of people say it helps them, and more power to you. But to me, nope, can't do it. Messes with my rhythms.
Your rhythms.
My rhythms. Rhythms. We saw Phoenix this past weekend.
Yeah, he stopped in.
Yeah.
Did he? Not the stream that I was talking with you guys on, or might have been.
No, you weren't here.
Oh,
We were not
he's
around
probably
this
there.
past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came into the stream and he was saying hello.
Oh, all right.
Very
Didn't even
nice
say
of
hello to
him.
me, though, bastard.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What'd you do to him?
I didn't do nothing. I put him in my goddamn house. Stayed here for over a fucking week. The bastard ate all my stuff, stank up my goddamn toilet.
Oh, today's my weekend because I'm off tomorrow. All right, well then enjoy, Miss Demonic.
Yeah, I got late shift tomorrow. My guy's calling out sick. I don't know how it is over there right now. We've had a cold spell, and it's gotten a bit windy, bit cold. It's gotten down to about cold. Night times we're hitting probably about 50. Daytimes we're hitting mid 60s maybe. It's kind of nice, but
I wish. No, we're still
this
hitting
weekend's
80s.
going to be in the high 80s.
Yeah,
we're hitting another. Yeah, it's still hot as shit over there.
Yeah, we're still hitting like upper 70s, 80s.
Yeah,
and it sucks.
And it's just wet.
Yeah. That's not
moist.
Well,
gross. It's gross.
Yeah. Supposed to, like I said, I think this will be the big last hahoo of the summer this weekend, and then it's just going to start dipping back down again to what we're having now. Very windy, very wet, very stormy. Hasn't done much with the mosquitoes though. They're still fucking out ferocious numbers. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice weekend of hot weather, and then we can start saying hello to KD, for fuck's sake. God damn, it's about damn time, dude.
KD!
All right, Miss Laura. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in.
Laura.
And there's a KD. He's back. Is he frozen again? His eyes.
No, I saw his
Back
eyeballs
back?
move.
Yeah, his eyes moved.
I saw his eyeballs move. You
He's
can't sit still that much.
Yeah, he's trying to play a trick on us. He can't. He cannot.
Hopefully this shit works. I don't know what
Oh,
the fuck
what
is
did you
going on
do?
today.
Did you plug it into the wall?
Yeah, plugged it into the wall. I shove it up my ass. I tried.
That's the problem. That's the
Then I
problem. You broke the fucking
Thank you,
prongs
Miss
on the
Laura.
goddamn plug. Laura.
You're supposed to plug it into the wall, not your butthole.
I just restarted everything. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's your
That seemed to work.
computer. It's your computer. It's your laptop. It's saying I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. That's exactly what it's saying.
It's saying no, 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 no.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm pushing
Hey,
buttons.
Laura. Don't. It'll make your camera blue.
Yeah.
Don't just.
He's been
stop.
there, done that.
Been there, done that. I figured out what fixes it. Exposure.
He just keeps pressing buttons. He happened to come upon it on accident because he just kept pushing every button, every single button. He was just like, "What does this do? What does that do?"
Eventually, I would have gotten it.
Just like a man. Just like a man.
Typical
Never
man, yeah.
ask for instructions. Never.
We
ask
just
for
can't find the right
directions.
button.
God.
In many, many ways. Many, many ways.
Just like a typical male.
That's what she said.
Joanna, how are you? Hi, Miss Joanna. Say hi to Marshall.
Oh, Miss Dewan is over on the boobs.
Tubes.
He is.
Dewana, what's
So lovely,
up?
Miss Joanna.
Give me hope. Don't wanna give me hope. Don't wanna.
Oh, duct tape singing to you. I don't know.
Yeah, instead of Joanna.
Did you just
Joanna.
write that, or is that actually a song?
Yes, give me hope. Joanna, give me hope. Joanna, hope before the morning come.
You've never heard of that song?
It's about apartheid and Joanna being Johannesburg and
No,
Nope,
you know,
never heard it.
crossing
Nope.
other people's
Nope.
borders and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's about the apartheid.
nope,
Yep.
never heard it.
Probably
Nope.
not the way I sang it. Probably nobody's heard it in that fucking version before either.
Miss Demonic Minx over on the Rumbles says, "Tell Dewana I say hugs." So Miss Dewana, Miss Demonic Minx says hugs.
I think y'all just need to get to Rumble, is what it is. So everybody can just talk to each other and not be like passing messages.
You know,
you
you
do
want to have a
translator.
rumble.
I know middleman.
Oh no, Miss
Joe asked to
Dewana.
Rumble.
Well, hopefully they'll figure out what's happening with him. I hope it goes great tomorrow.
Good. You're right there, DT.
Yeah, I had an itch in my nose and I wasn't sure if I needed to sneeze or not.
All of a sudden, I see you
No.
blinking a whole lot. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yo, you stroking out, dude? Don't be stroking out on
Don't-
stream, dude.
Is
don't be-
sending
don't be
hugs,
jinxing me.
Demonic.
I'm not
Or
jinxing you. I'm just
Hungarian
saying, don't
gypsy.
do it because we can't give you CPR from here.
Oh no. Nobody's giving anybody CPR.
Ooh.
We don't give anybody CPR through the stream. No CPR.
Oh shit!
What the? Yo, you.
I'm gonna
you
miss
good?
my CPR training tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
see?
You have CPR training tomorrow?
We're supposed to be at 10. Well, there is training tomorrow at 10, but I'm going to miss it because I got the late shift and I don't go until 12. Unless I go in at 10 and I take a really long lunch. It fucking sucks, but
Take a nap.
You
Yeah,
can take
right.
a nap.
I do
Like-
anyway.
like-
I'd rather get
Like
paid
every,
for
like
it, though.
every other lunch, like every other lunch break.
But I'm not doing it for free. I'm not taking a nap for free.
Nero. What's up, Nero?
What's up?
Yo, you
Yeah.
mofos do the update?
On my
Yes.
iPhone?
Yes.
Jeez.
I did, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm about it.
I like it.
It's all right.
What do
New
you
iPhone
mean?
update?
It's
Yeah,
it's an iPhone update. It's
the
the
26.
the 26. Only thing that's good about it is any call that you get, it actually screens it. So if you get like a lot of spam calls, which I do, like it literally gives a message like if you leave your name and the reason why you're calling, I will forward the call. Because I actually got that and it said it like in the on the screen. I was like, that's pretty cool. So
Oh,
yeah,
I just have
calls-
any number that's not in my contacts in my phone. I don't even see the call ever. It just goes.
Yeah. Well, that might be a problem because, if a hospital calls you, because I don't know, someone's there, because of something that may have happened, you'll never get that call.
Well, they can leave a
DA,
message.
DA, it just goes.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just die. It's okay.
But he's right. They'll leave a message.
Will they?
Yeah, why not?
No, I think they'll just move on to your next emergency contact. iPhones are gay. Well,
No.
Sean, do you want me to be mean? Do you want me to be mean? Because I can be mean.
I think he likes it mean.
Sean, what's up,
I
Sean?
watched some of his fucking streams. I think that's what he's egging it on so he can get it. Hopefully, he's probably in his what is it, that bird suit? What is it?
Yeah, what are you wearing
Hot
tonight?
dog or shark?
The hot
or
dog.
Yeti.
The hot.
He's got a hot dog,
one,
a
he had all that
shark, a
stuff.
Yeti. Got all kinds of suits. He likes to play dress up. I think
Right,
it's
so what are you wearing
because
tonight?
He is gay.
Sean,
He's
put that on
definitely
right
gay.
Do you have that cheetah print blanket on right now? Are you wrapped up in that cheetah print?
oh yeah, and his cheetah leopard print blanket. That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. iPhones are not gay.
No, they're not.
What the fuck? How long do I gotta sit here?
Well, you can't see it. What is it?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I have nothing to
it's
cheers.
taken away. Like half of it's gone with your background.
I have nothing to cheers with. So cheers.
Cheers.
It's something empty. You want me to step on you? That's kinky. No.
What the fuck?
That's his point exactly.
Damn, Sean. What the freakity
Do you
fracky
want me to
back
step on you with
crack-a-lackin'?
stilettos? Because I don't
Oh.
wear stilettos. I'd have to find somebody else to do it.
Borrow KD's.
I'll have KD do it.
That's
Yo,
all.
this motherfucker right here beat me to it. I was about to say, I'll let you borrow mine.
Oh, shit. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to steal your thunder, man. Sorry. You just hit me and I
All of a
said it.
sudden, I'll just borrow. I said, fuck, I was just about to say, you can borrow mine.
Damn.
Damn it, DT.
All right. Sorry about that. Half a second too slow, buddy. Half a second.
I was a little slow, dude.
Sean, what time are you going on tonight?
10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna-
usually 10.
I was asking Sean, but okay. You don't want to go on any earlier? Like, let's say 9-ish?
Just like 9-ish.
Get your shit together.
Did you eat yet?
Oh, I did.
What'd you eat?
I was craving Chinese. I haven't had Chinese in a long time.
Oh, shiny fool. We have
Oh,
What'd you
shiny
have?
fool.
What'd you have?
Nick.
You had the
Thank
channel
you.
towels with porphyry. You want porphyry?
No, I always have. No, I always have the chicken and broccoli. That's my favorite.
She likes cat.
All right, Miss
You want
Dewana. I
You
hope
mean
everything
something?
works out tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow, Dewana.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Have a great rest.
All right, Miss Dewana. Good to see
I
you.
bet man no we said hi.
Get some pork fried rice. Ooh, you here too long? Why you so fast?
They they opened up
You
a
here 4
uh,
hours.
All right,
Eat
Max.
Miss Laura. Thank you
salads.
for stopping in and being here.
Why you eat
Good to
Thank
see
you
you,
some
for
Laura.
hanging with us.
salad? Oh,
What are you
I'm sorry.
saying?
I'm yapping. Bye, Laura. See you
Yeah,
later. Thank
see
you.
you,
Bye.
Laura.
What are you
I'm gonna learn
All
Scouse
saying?
he
before
knows,
he comes up.
all he knows is that he's talking over everyone, and that's what he needs to do. If he's not eating, that's the only time anybody else cannot get talked over is when he's eating. When he's not
Because he's
eating,
got
then he's
his
just
mouth
talking over everyone else.
full. He's got his mouth full. What you
But
got?
nobody was talking, so I was talking.
I
So you
was
were actually
talking. What the? I was
you
saying.
weren't talking. I was
I,
talking first. No, I
I
was
was.
See,
talking. I'm
I was
saying I
saying
was
goodbye to Miss
no.
Dewana. I was.
Yeah,
see,
but
now,
Oh,
then but you had a
now he's just
pause.
doing it to be a dick.
yeah. I can literally mute you right now, and you would be talking to the wall. But anyway, um, I was saying goodnight to Miss Dewana, and I was saying goodnight to Miss Laura in chat. But you were trying to talk over me, and I couldn't tell Miss Laura, thank you for being here and for hanging out with us.
Yes, Laura. It's always good to
That's
see you.
all.
I'm gonna
That's
learn
all.
her language one day. I gotta
But
learn that Scouse.
I'm sorry, duct tape, but
Oh, you got him done.
KB decided to talk over me, and that's okay, because guess what? I will always talk over you.
Bye,
Good
Laura.
question. I mean, good.
See you
That's
later,
exactly
Laura.
what it should be.
Okay,
Even when he's trying
so
to say goodbye to somebody, you should just talk right over him because
Right?
whoever he's trying to say goodbye to is not going to hear it.
you just got to say goodbye because Laura has a pork fried rice. You want that egg roll?
Oh, we just opened up a Max Panda here. Was it Max? Is it or something Panda?
Mm-hmm.
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
That's
Panda
what it is, Panda Express.
Express.
Yeah. Oh God, that was disgusting.
Panda
It's
Express
disgusting.
is huge
Oh
in
my
the malls.
God.
Yeah, Panda
Oh.
Express is huge in the malls here.
Oh, I got what I thought would be the most popular stuff, and what I'd seen was the orange chicken. Right, I think that was one, and then, but and I like fried rice, but I also like the noodles. What is that, chow mein or something like that?
Lo
No,
mein?
And,
lo mein.
The
Lo
thick
mein.
noodles?
Does it look like spaghetti or are they
yeah,
wide?
kind of. It's squiggly, but and it's got like vegetables in it and stuff.
Lo
But
mein.
that's just
Lo
no,
mein.
DT. That's not what I asked you. I asked you if it looks like spaghetti or are they wide.
Yes, and I said yes, and squiggly.
No, you
And
never
it
said
has
yes.
vegetables
You
in
just said you never
No,
said
I said
yes.
yes.
No,
I did.
Yes, he did.
But you were too busy talking that you didn't hear me.
So it's,
Yeah, it does.
It's lo mein, dude. Lo mein, dude. You got the lo mein. You got the pork lo mein, or you want the plain lo mein,
Yeah,
vegetable
it was
lo
like
mein?
it was the fried noodles or whatever it was, and then I throw the chicken on the top, and it.
So you got
I
chicken
couldn't
lo
even finish
mein.
it.
You got
Couldn't finish it.
chicken lo mein.
I microwaved a couple hot dogs. It's
You
like, this is
microwave-
terrible. I microwaved a couple hot dogs. It was way better than that shit. I'll never eat there again.
You should have put the hot dogs into the lo mein.
It's funny because it used to be a Charlie's,
The hot
and
dog.
that was
Hot dog
better.
lo
And all they were doing were fucking steakums, really shitty fucking. It's not Philly cheesesteak. So, but it is for the people that don't know what a Philly cheesesteak is, and that was way better than that shit. And it's the same people working there that was working at the
Really?
Charlie's Philly place. Yeah, I'm looking back on. Oh, great! They taught them how to do this. Now that's why they closed down the first fucking place. So whatever.
Mm.
Food
I don't
court
think I've
sucks.
ever eaten at a Panda Express.
You don't.
I don't think so. I don't think I
I
ever
have.
have.
When I was a mall rat, when I used to work in the mall, I ate at Panda Express a couple times. I mean, just because you can only have so many Nathan's hot dogs, or you know what I mean. When the mall that I was at. I mean that was that mall, the Ocean County Mall. That was a very small food court. I mean, they didn't even have a food court for the longest time. It was just around the mall in different areas were food places, and they finally put it all in one wing. but still, there's not that much. There's not that much variety. So when I worked at that mall, it was every once in a while you're just like, oh fuck it, Panda Buffet. Something different. I can't eat the same goddamn thing. It was either Sbarro's Pizza, which sucks ass.
That's not even pizza.
Exactly.
That's
It's like it's a quarter step above Domino's. It's
like that's not even it's not even pizza. No.
Nathan's was always my go-to, but then you can only have so many hot dogs. Then you're just like, I don't want another fucking hot dog. And so I had that there. I remember the first time I had Chick-fil-A was in the Quaker Bridge Mall.
Yes,
the first time.
Yep. First time I ever had Chick-fil-A was at the Woodbridge Mall.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Really?
Even when you were here last summer?
No, I had no desire to have Chick-fil-A. No. No.
You don't like chicken?
Well, I love chicken. Just didn't want to go to Chick-fil-A. I just didn't want.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say that they're like the best thing out there. No, they're not. But it's good. But they put sugar in their stuff. Like like you could taste the sweetness in their batter. They either put honey or something. There's something sweet in their batter.
It's definitely sugar.
We have. So I have a post exchange or a PX. I can't wait until the commissary gets built. We have a brand new commissary being built directly across the parking lot from the hotel that I work in, and so the PX is there, and we have a food court. It's got the Panda Express, Popeye's Chicken, Pizza Hut, and Burger King, and then some Wetzel's Pretzels, I think, is going to open up next. And that's it. And I got to tell you, anything, sometimes I'll get some Popeyes, or sometimes I go over and grab a burger. But, I grabbed, I think 2 weeks ago or something, I grabbed a double cheese. No, it was a Whopper. I think it's the Whopper. It's the Burger King, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whopper cheese, double Whopper cheese, because I was fucking hungry. Fries and large, make it large. So it was like $17, $18.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's nope.
Nope. Yep. I'm surprised you guys. Pizza Huts are extinct here now. Like we have no Pizza Huts. They have all closed. So I'm surprised you have a Pizza Hut.
Because everybody figured out what good pizza is.
Well,
yeah. Well, especially around the Jersey Shore. I mean,
yeah. Well, it's the water.
Good pizza. Yeah.
It's the water. It's the salt air and the water that make the pizza. It's just like the bagels, right? Don't they say that New York bagels are the best because of the water or something that they use?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is there's a toilet, man.
There's a place in Florida that they're New York transplants. They went down there, opened a bagel place, and they have water trucked in. They have New York City water trucked in to make their bagels and stuff.
No, thank you. You might get some rat droppings in there. No thanks.
Well, maybe that's what makes
That's what makes it taste good.
Maybe, I don't know, but nope.
Is that it's not. Those aren't poppy seeds on your.
Yeah, no.
Can I get mine without the chocolate sprinkles, please? They're not really. But New York does. Philly's got some really good bagel places too. But I think it's mostly the concentration of the Jewish population up there that is why it's so good. They just know how to make it from traditional recipes. I don't think it has to do anything with the water. I mean, it's just basically water and salt. But that's the dough. It's so good.
I think the minerals in local water does make a difference for different things. Like, okay, we'll take for example sweet tea. You can't get a good sweet tea in the Northeast. You cannot get a true Southern good sweet tea in the Northeast because you need the well water that from down south. It's got the different minerals in it and the different taste to it. It's absolutely, the water makes a huge difference when you're cooking and making stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess if you're using local tap, I mean, it's what you're going to want to. Nobody's going to. concentration.
Jewish.
Jesus Christ! God damn, Sean.
You didn't even catch that either.
I'm not part of the AFD, dude. Oh my god.
Demonic, yeah, it's not 9 o'clock yet. He's probably got another 10 snacks before 10 o'clock. I mean, before 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when he's done eating. He's having what, Triscuits now?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I can hear it. No, I'm joking. I can't hear it. He's trying to be quiet. He's trying so hard to be quiet right now.
He can't. Listen, the Triscuits are nowhere near as bad as when he eats a freaking sub. Oh my God, that's the worst. I'm never letting him get subs again when he's here. Ever. Never, ever, ever can he have Sub Doctor subs when he comes over. Can't happen. I have to come down here and eat in my studio while he's upstairs because nope.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
I miss them so much. Good mom and pops, New Jersey hoagie. I call them hoagies. Just call them hoagie. There was one that we I can't even remember where it's at. It's out towards where my stepdad had his boat. I can't remember where that was. Oh, past Manahawkin. Anyway, there was this little mom and pop's hut that was there. It was really small, about as big as this bedroom, maybe. And an Italian sub with oil and vinegar. I was in heaven. I hadn't had a good sub in like 30 years. I can't wait. That's like my favorite stuff right there. I'd eat sub sandwiches every day. Then they opened up what was it? Subway. Ooh.
Oh,
God, they fucked up a sandwich for me.
Worst. Oh, Subway is the absolute worst. No.
I don't know where they get their meat from. It's like goat's meat or something. I don't know what it is. It's not good.
If you're going to have a sub, then you have to get it from like a sub place. Like, I mean, a really good sub place. None of that
Sean,
Subway. No.
Never again I'm eating a cauliflower pizza. That shit was fucking disgusting.
Yes, you will.
That was terrible. Oh my God.
The next time it goes on sale, you're going to forget. You're going to forget and you're going to get it again.
No, what I'll probably do is try a slice from actually a pizza place and see if that makes any difference where it's nice and fresh. But this shit
You did get a frozen one.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Terrible. Oh my God.
You did get a frozen one, yes.
That shit went straight to the garbage.
Or if you make your own cauliflower pizza, but I've actually tried doing that as well, and it didn't work out.
I can't even make a regular pizza dough. You want me to make a cauliflower dough? Are you kidding me?
It's a lot of work. Like you have to squeeze all the water out of it. You have to be able to like hold the dough together. The cauliflower together. Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh hell no. Nah, I'm good. I want And then to come back, then for it to come out, so yo, this tastes like total shit. I just spent 4 hours to throw this shit to the garbage. Yeah, no.
Pizza dough is not hard to make. Pizza dough is actually fairly easy. I've done it plenty of times. We'll have to now that the weather is cooling off. The water. No, not the water, the weather. As you guys can tell,
the water's going to be cooling off too.
I am
You're not wrong.
I am slowly fading fast. Wait, what?
What house subs? Vicks subs? Never heard of them.
I'm slowly fading fast because, the weather is starting to cool off now. So we'll have a pizza night one night where we actually make homemade pizza with homemade pizza dough.
That's always yummy.
I don't sit here. I don't knead the dough by hand. I stick it in my oh my gosh, what's
Donut.
it called? In the
Donut?
donut. Yeah, I
No,
stick
no.
the donut.
No,
Shorty.
we
What's up, Shorty?
we need a pizza oven first though. We need a wood fired pizza oven first.
No, we don't. We stick it in the
Yes, we
regular
do.
oven.
Yes, we do. No, it's not. No,
No.
no. We need a wood fired
No.
pizza oven first. Yes. See, even duct tape. I see duct tape's got my back on this one. We need a wood fired pizza oven. Yes, we do.
Well,
And you can
both
make
ones
one
if
out of a
you like.
50-barrel drum.
See, there you go. Grab yourself a 50 whatever
Gallon,
drum.
50-gallon barrel.
50-gallon barrel drum.
Barrel
Say that
drum.
10 times.
10 times.
Say that 10
There's
times fast.
Gina.
That 10 times fast.
That.
Really, Dal?
I said
could?
that. I said that
10 times
10 times fast.
I don't knead it by hand. I throw it in the whatever thing that is in the whatever.
50-gallon
And
barrel drum.
it needs the dough for me, and we just pull it out and
Oh.
in the mixer.
Yeah, those
That's
little
it. The
kitchen
mixer.
aid things, right?
KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah.
Thank you. Heavy duty
Yeah.
KitchenAid mixer.
I need it by hand.
No, that would be a lot of work. You would need a lot of time, and you would have to do it prior to starting the pizzas. Like usually when we do homemade pizzas, I'm usually like in the mixer, in the KitchenAid mixer, I'm like making the dough. It doesn't need to rest or anything. You just throw it in there. You knead it up. The KitchenAid does its thing.
Nice.
Pull it out, and you roll out the dough, and you just put your toppings on it, throw it in the oven, and we're all good.
It
Only
doesn't
thing we
doesn't
do-
shrink back up?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
That's
There's no
nice.
yeast. It's a no yeast pizza dough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It comes out amazing.
Yeah. We did pizzas in Moss. And there was like on a weekend, weekend end day, Saturday, usually we took birthday parties. We go through 70 pizzas easily.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, but we were like, dough was already given to us, and it was a good dough. We'd thaw it out, put it in containers, and just let it rise, and then we'd pop it in the refrigerator, and then they come out. We'd press them out really quick, and we didn't have to press them by hand like you'll see everybody else doing that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We got to press. We'd stick them on this thing and just push down on it, lift up, and it'd spread out. And then we'd flip it onto the screen, sauce it, cheese it, top it, and then set it off to the side and be ready for it. But like I said, we went through a shit ton of pizzas. I probably made
A million.
I have to get 6,000-7,000 pizzas.
Jeez.
I know.
Yeah, Yankee's usually the one rolling out the dough.
Yeah.
He's usually the one that puts it on the island and he spreads it out and stuff. And then the kids
Do
will.
you take it and toss it in the air?
No.
Do-
No.
The kids then put their toppings on. The only thing that we do pre-cook just to have it ready is like the sausage and anything that needs to be cooked ahead of time. Other than that, nope.
The sauce?
The sauce, I make my own homemade sauce. Yeah.
Mm.
I do definitely make my own homemade sauce because you don't want to use the store-bought stuff.
But
You
the
have
sausage,
to.
you don't got to pre-cook the sausage. Do they pre-cook the sausage at pizza places? I don't think so.
Oh, I don't
They
know.
do?
I pre-cook mine.
Yeah, our toppings would always come. The only thing, pepperoni you don't need to pre-cook. It's
Right.
pepperoni,
Yeah.
right? You can eat that shit
Mhm.
just like it is.
Right.
But sausage, chopped meat, those kind of things become pre-cooked. Yeah,
Mhm.
one, they hold longer, right? So you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about that, and it takes a whole step out of it. It's already cooked by somebody else.
Huh.
It comes to us frozen, then we thaw it out. We just dump it in one of the containers. It sits in the refrigerator top,
Yeah.
and then we just do it like that. Yeah.
Vegetables, you don't have to pre-cook
No.
vegetables. They'll cook right in there or whatever. But
Mhm.
yeah, our pizza nights are banging. We actually, Yankee may have some pictures of our pizzas. Very, very good.
He's like,
Bacon.
oh.
Well,
You
we
can
haven't
put
done a
bacon
pizza
on it.
night in such a long fucking time.
Yeah, but we've definitely
have
taken
a hard time
pictures.
finding. Yeah, but I would have a hard time finding those pictures on my
Maybe that's
phone that
what I'll
has
do.
thousands of pictures.
Yeah, I know.
That's what
I'm not asking you to try to find them, but yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
ever had
are.
tart flambés?
The what?
Tart flambé?
Flambe?
Fart fun day.
Yeah, fart fun day. Yeah, for you it'll be fart fun day. For everybody else though, Katie, it's going to be a tart flambé. All right.
A tart flambe.
Flambe.
Okay.
Fart-
Never.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Fun day.
Yeah, fart fun day. I didn't. I honestly, that was pretty. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to go way a little further.
Oh,
All right, demonic. Well, you take care, darling.
Good night, Cindy. Take care of yourself.
Good night, Miss Demonic.
Good night, demonic.
Yeah, it's
Tart
basically
flambe. I'm
it's
pretty sure.
it's.
I'm sorry.
I dated her. Ah, shit, that's funny. It's like a really thin, flaky, crusted, usually rectangle pastry-ish. It's large. It's usually
Mhm.
pretty large, and it has usually a base of like sour cream, onions, bacon. That's one variation, but there's so many different ways that you can get. You get them sweet. You could put a little bit of butter on it, and throw some cinnamon sugar sprinkles on it, and some apples slices. And it comes. You'd have to look it up. It's over here. It's called Flammkuchen or flame cake. It's a French thing, though. It's a French thing.
Okay.
It comes from the Alsace area, which borders like where Baden-Baden is. If you ever heard of Baden-Baden, that's around that area. Is very popular. But yeah, you'd have to.
I've eaten
Tart
bonbons.
flambe.
Yeah.
Baden-Baden at bonbons.
The meat one doesn't sound appealing, but anything fruit.
Oh, it's very
definitely
good.
sounds
It's
appealing,
very
yeah.
good.
Flaky. I did
It
date
is.
her. It didn't last long. She was a total flake.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sean.
god,
Yeah, they're
Sean.
I
really
love you,
good.
Sean. I really do.
Yeah, it is. Tart flambe. I spelled it right.
Tart
Yeah.
Tart flambe with
She'll be the
bonbons.
German speaking Moselle, Baden-Baden.
Hello,
expert.
little Miss
Oh,
Daisy. Welcome.
Little Miss Daisy, how you doing?
creme fraiche. You guys know what creme fraiche is, right?
Yes,
You
it's
probably-
fresh
they
cream.
probably
I'm
sell
sure
it.
DA does.
Yeah. I think they sell it in like Aldi or Lidl or something like that. Yeah, it's fresh cream, creme fraiche. Yeah, that's the base of it, creme fraiche. It's almost like a sour cream, yeah. But yeah, it's fucking delicious. There's so many variations of it, but yeah, I love that stuff.
Mm.
That's what we normally eat over here.
Yeah, fruit would definitely be my thing.
Fruit's really good too. Yeah, they make some really nice sweet ones too. Little Miss Daisy. I don't know why.
Hello.
It just sounded like I had to say that name in somewhat of a southern accent.
Gang, JH.
That's one thing I didn't fucking miss.
What?
Gang.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he just mentioned it, so
He
freaking.
just did.
He just said it.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
would
he said
say-
it last time on his cooking stream. So
Oh, that is awesome, everyone. Thank you, Liz. That is amazing.
that's it.
You
Actually, it's
guys
32.
are awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Actually, it's 33 because I forgot.
Oh,
to.
why did you forget?
Well, thank you.
I
everyone.
thought I did it when I first came in. Oh, hold on, let me repost. Get your
Tantalum. Oh gosh,
Asses
I'm
in-
so sorry. That is not funny. That is depressing. Why
echoing.
would you have us?
Tant, how many computers, TVs do you have us playing that you're echoing throughout the whole damn house? What the fuck, dude? He said, "Yeah, I got this shit on surround sound."
Yeah, don't do that. Don't put us on like you're. Do you live alone? Because if you live alone, okay. But if you live with somebody else, oh my god, they're probably like, "What are you doing? Stop."
Why are all these people on here?
Here's me.
That's awesome though. That is kind of cool because we do the same thing. We put whoever we're watching, we put them up on the big screen, and we go on about
Mhm.
our day if I'm cooking or doing whatever, and I can hear you guys. And what's funny is the kids will come down and be like, "Oh, that's so and so." Meanwhile, they've never met any of you guys in person or hung out with any of you guys in person. But they'll be like, "Oh, that's so and so."
Yeah, I'm sure they avoid Katie like the fucking plague.
Well,
Never met
they've
that guy. I
hung
see
out
him
with
on the. I
Katie.
see him stream all the time, but I've never met the fucking
That's
guy.
that's Uncle KD to them, so it's
Yeah,
kind of like they
yeah,
know
of course.
KD, but everybody else, it's just funny to hear them.
Right.
That's that crazy dude. This motherfucker crazy. What the fuck,
Yeah.
dude?
Yes.
Came through. Thanks.
Damn, dude. What's that, dude?
Let's see if I can send it out this week.
Yeah, dude. Send it out, dude. Do it, dude.
All
Well,
right,
we
you guys.
appreciate that, Tant.
Well,
Do it, dude.
I am going to call it a night because it is getting late and I have a very terrible headache
Oh, sorry to hear
that
that.
I should have taken care of before I started the stream, but I didn't. So now it's like triple the pain.
You could have gotten rid of him anytime, and
You don't
No.
say, Sean.
No, I should have taken Advil or something before I actually started the stream, but I didn't,
Bye,
and now I'm
Liz.
paying for it. Yeah.
Good night, Liz.
So, Liz, thank you for being here. Before you leave, thank you for being here and for always doing what you do. I so appreciate it. Everyone in here, you guys are amazing. Everyone that comes on with me, time and time again, you guys are awesome. Sean, thank you for the laughs. You're always good.
Did
for
you
a
read
good
the
laugh.
last
I
thing
love
he
it.
said?
I'd love when you guys put me and Gina on the big screen TV when you go to bed and you snuggle to the sound of my voice. What a sensual. Oh, Sean, even with that comment, I love you. Even with that comment.
Damn.
Sean never disappoints. He has no filter, and I freaking love it. I do. I freaking love it.
That's what she said.
Hey, if Sean is anything, he is honest.
It's true.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yup.
There you
I
go.
think so. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know the dude personally, but he seems that way.
He seems
Yeah,
like a
Liz, I
cool
got it all
dude.
keyed up. Liz, if you're going to go lurk, if you got to go do stuff, you go do you. I got it all keyed up.
Thank you, Tantalum. I will. I'm gonna go and take some Advil, and I'm gonna go get myself ready for bed and pass out for the night. Duct tape. Thank you for coming on, as always.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad my stuff
Um,
kind of worked. I'll have to figure the rest out tomorrow.
Of course, you're always
Thanks for
welcome.
having me. Good night, guys. I'm gonna leave the stream once
Good
I
night,
get.
duct tape.
There we go.
This
Good
is the
night.
tape.
Deuces.
Well,
D.
see, Sean, and I believe that because we are the same way. And I think that's why we all get along so well, and we all feel this connection and this kinship, this friendship, because that's exactly what we are. I mean, you can well, duct tape's already gone. You could ask duct tape. You could ask RS. You could ask anybody who's met us in person. This is who he is.
Yep. This is who we are. This is what you get. If you don't like it, you
You
don't
get
like it.
what you see.
If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass, bitch. Deuces, motherfuckers.
Over on the YouTube, Justin, Miss Connie, and Mikey is back. Mikey, we are saying goodnight for the night because, because I'm tired and I need to go to bed. Whew. Anyhow, almost a 4-hour stream, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There's no bullshit
there
with this
he is.
group. There he is. Yes, absolutely. And that's that. And thank you, everyone. Oh, well, KD, I was starting to say goodnight to KD, but he knows. I always say goodnight to him. He knows he's loved. He knows he's welcome here at any time. Everyone in here, you guys are awesome. Love you all. Thank you for being here, hanging out with us. The mods, you guys are amazing. Every week, you guys come back just to listen to us, and it's great. I love it. So
Make sure you all go follow DA1's other channel, though, because she is going to start reading again on Plot and Ponder.
Yeah, we're trying to work out another schedule with that. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. And it is a lot. And I can't do the whole streaming every day, hours and hours and hours. I just can't. I can't do it. It's a lot for me. So we're trying to work out another schedule. But yeah, I will get back to it. But now I lost my train of thought because you interrupted me, but that's all right. Not you, Yankee did, because I was in the middle of saying thank you to everyone.
Take the blame on that one.
I don't even know. So I will see you all. I don't know if anybody's going to do anything, but tomorrow is Beyond the Noise, correct? At 9:00. Tomorrow night, 9:00. Beyond the Noise. I don't know if anybody's going to fluff for them. I don't know if KD's going to go live and fluff for them. I don't know if I may. I don't know. I may come on for a little bit. Won't be
All
long,
depends
though,
what
if I
time I
do.
get home.
Right. I may if I get home in time for a little bit. But yeah. Just hit that like button, hit that follow, and don't forget to have your notifications turned on so this way you will get notified if we do go live. And then Friday night we have bourbon and beer. And that's always a fun time. Right? Well, that's just KD. But anyway. So you guys have a great night. Have a great rest of your week.
Deuces, everybody. Oh, Yankee has
well.
something to say.
Oh,
He's
Yankee
awake.
has something to say.
We are rating out to Big Red. So
Okay.
once DA starts her intro outro, I will rate out to Big Red. When you get over there, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not following Big Red, follow him.
Absolutely.
Repost and throw him a comment. Do all the things. Push all the buttons. Make all the comments. Do all that wonderful Rumble stuff that we like to do for people we love.
Yes. And with that, have a good night, everyone.
Later, all.
Stay safe. Be well. Be good to each other. Be good to each other.
And take it deep.
I'm
Deuces.
not going to say it. Good night, all.